Hello.
And then I shoved my finger right in there. I mean, what?
He did not. It's never the story you think it is. It's always shenanigans. Hello. Welcome to the Red Moon Company. I'm Wallace. These are my crazy friends. We are doing a Daggerheart campaign, and shenanigans are afoot.
Evil shenanigans.
Evil shenanigans. Last episode, you guys had...
Stupid.
Yep. You guys had just finished watching Slate fight a very tired giantess to get your boss into the council seat. You then got a little bit of information from the council, and when I say a little bit, you got a lot because your wizard likes to read everything he can. So he just knows random facts about everything. So you did learn a lot about the sitting members on the council, as well as kind of what they're representing in the nation of Ravnik. They then adjourned for the day. You guys kind of separated around doing your own things. Slate did eventually go to the local dragon clan's camp. Per the invitation he got from their leader, Akara. And in talking with her, inadvertently or just from lack of decorum, I don't know how it happened, but he eventually ended up challenging her. Thinking it was like most competitions that he had fought in, being to knock out. She informed him that no, she only does it to the death. So it is set for the next day at midday at the same courtyard that he fought Sigrid at. After he went back and told the rest of the group that this had happened, the brothers decided to go be sneaky, as they do. Melnock was able to sneak his way on top of the council roof, where he is camped for the night, so that he is in a prime spot to be very sneaky sniper man if the need arises. The rest of you, I think, had just kind of went and found your rooms around the ship, did a little bit of going around the town, but you also had a few visions and dreams that you guys are all kind of still working out. There's a lot of little voices that a lot of you have been hearing too as well, so there's lots of little things that are popping up. So I think we had left off, you guys were sleeping for the night and you had just woken up ready to head toward the courtyard for the fight.
As I wake up on a roof, I open a little box and I get nothing.
And you get nothing because you slept outside all night.
God damn it. I tried. I was just hoping to pull out the magical MacGuffin that saves Slate. Nope, sorry.
Nope.
Not in there today.
Not in there today. So what are you guys doing?
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Everything froze on me real quick. Now it's back.
You have
Okay,
to, you have to roll your stuff.
I'm gonna look and say, are you sure you want to fucking do this?
I don't really have a choice now, bud.
You do. You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Why don't you?
Because I made the challenge.
Okay.
I made the challenge.
It again. And you can make it again later.
Okay, you're talking, and I know the words that you're saying, but I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I mean, you can make it again, right?
No, because one of us is going to be dead after this.
But if you don't go, that is an
Dishonor
option.
on your family, dishonor on your ancestors.
Yeah,
It's
that's
on your
not a
job.
possibility, bro. Sorry.
Why not?
Because I have to.
Why?
Dirge is like walking through the room, like
Ah.
with a towel in his hair, and he just says "Warrior Pride" as he exits the other side of the scene.
I mean, that's kind of it, but you make the challenge.
Okay.
I made the challenge in front of Vulcan,
Okay.
and now you want me to not go to it?
Can you take her?
It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure that does, yeah. I'm pretty sure that means a
Doesn't
lot,
matter.
actually.
I made the challenge knowing what the outcome was going to be.
Why? If you know what the outcome is going to be, why make the challenge?
Oh, because I want to punch her in the fucking face.
You could
But
do
she's
that
going
without
to
a
kill you.
challenge.
I thought it'd be fun.
Okay, but if you know she's going to kill you,
I don't know she's going to kill me. I just think it's a really good chance.
outcome. You said you knew the outcome.
No, the outcome is going to be death. Like we fight, and one of us is going to die. Not necessarily me, but she does have all the scales, legally or not. I don't know because I was taught different. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, other than you don't actually have to fight her. Now,
yes, I do. Yes, I
you
do.
don't.
Yes, I
You
do.
can come back after you train up.
I understand where you're coming from, and you need to understand where I'm coming from.
Do you? Because I don't think you do. I think I'm coming from a place where you go away and you train and have a training arc, and then you come back and fight. If you die here, you can't have a training arc and then come back.
I did have a training arc. There's some
Did you,
shit that
though?
happened in this town. But anyway. Okay, but I made the challenge, and the time is today.
Okay.
Too late for a training montage, buddy.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is you don't have to go.
Yes, I do.
Why? What's forcing you to go?
Me.
He
Pretty
wants
sure you're
to
not.
go.
He wants to go. Oh, so you want to die? What's your plan here?
To beat her up until she tells me what I want, and then when she tells me what I want, I'm gonna kill her. And if it turns out that she's going to kill me, well, I die, or magic holes pop up out of fucking nowhere, and she sprouts full of arrows, and I have no idea how that happened.
We're going to cheat.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. All this shit is not how I was taught it. Okay, this is all wrong. Something's weird. I have to know when I beat her how I get the scale. Because if I have to take one of hers, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is it like if you beat her, do you get like you just take all of hers so that you just win?
Oh
No.
yeah, then you could be done.
Do you beat everybody that she's ever beat?
No. I only beat her.
But if you take her different color scales,
I'm not taking her scales.
but you could.
I don't want her scales. That's the point. I don't want to take a scale off of her and put it on to me. And I'm
but doesn't
not
that look
going
like
to.
what she's doing?
Because if Vulcan doesn't give me my scale, I don't fucking want it. And that's the end of the story.
Oh.
So I'm going to beat the crap out of her. And if Vulcan doesn't give me my scale, I'm going to go and beat every last one of the motherfuckers and not get any scales. And then we'll see what the fuck they have to say. That's where I am. All right? You want to know why I'm fighting? Because I got to know. And if I have to die for it, that's what happens.
You gotta know if your god gives you scales.
I got that.
I don't get you to I don't expect you to understand, but you can stay here. I don't know what to
No,
do.
no. I'm trying to understand, and there's loopholes.
Okay. Okay.
No, there's
let
no
me help you.
loophole.
Let me help you out. Let's see if I can translate. I've hung out with this guy for a while. Okay. Slate is under the impression that this is in his whole culture is centered around a dueling system in which, if you win, his god magically puts a mark on you to show divinely that you have made an achievement.
Okay.
This lady has scales stitched onto her body, like physically, not divine magic at all.
Oh.
And
So
we are
she
currently in a crisis of, is this like the way it actually is? And Slate doesn't know that from the start, and it's different from the stories he grew up with? Or is this some fucked up corruption of his order?
So she's a heretic.
Could be, or this is just how it is, and we're all just finding out together.
So in your thought process, Lee, is she a heretic then? I'm curious, honestly.
She doesn't worship my god. This isn't okay.
No, I get it. I'm just.
We worship different gods, but we are all Dracana. And as a Dracana, we have a system with our gods that I was taught that is with all the gods who have a Dracana race attached to them. Now, as I was learned when I was younger and in training, that these things just kind of happen. You know, there's no ripping off of scales off anybody's body. But I need to fight her. If I die or not, that's here nor there.
No, I'm legitimately trying to understand. So if she's torn scales off and she's sewn them onto her body, she's a heretic for your god.
But what if I was taught wrong?
I mean, but you have faith in your god, right?
I have faith in my god, but I had lost faith in my teacher.
But why? Why have you lost faith in your teacher?
Because
she did this one thing, so all of your previous knowledge has gone away because she did a thing that doesn't coincide?
No, not at all.
Oh, I again, genuine questions.
I get it. Something happened a long time ago. And I lost my faith in the monastery, but not in my religion.
Okay.
And I went to war. And I've been working on some things. And now we're doing this, and I see some other ones, and I see some shit that doesn't fit with what I was taught. Now I need to know, is this shit wrong? Or was I taught wrong? And I really want to fight her.
Okay. So she's blaspheming your god.
You know, you're hot, but a lot. You know that, right, buddy?
I'm aware I'm a lot. But so she's blaspheming your god, in theory, right?
No, it's different gods. She could be doing exactly what her god wants her to do. I don't know her god.
So
all the Dracanas also have different gods. It's kind of
So it's not so much about the god as it is your warrior culture. It's not what god you follow. It's the culture of the fighting.
Kinda. It's both. It's separate but together at the same. It's a lot. Like literally, I left because I didn't really care about all this. But now I do, and it's different for me. You know what I mean? But I want to go beat her up. And then I want to find out if I get a scale. Because if I do, that means something was weird with her.
I mean,
and if I don't, I can't wait to break Elle's face. One of the two things is going to happen.
Okay. Weird. Slay the heretic? And, Rally.
What does Rally do?
Everybody gets the D6, except for apparently Melnock, who's not able to hear.
I'm not here.
Oh,
He's laying on top of the now probably getting slightly warm roof of the building because he's right in the midday.
So
sun.
you're saying that I can't
warm.
I can't like use the magic stone to text him like, "Lol, you get rally die." It just works.
If you turned it on during that conversation so we could the sending stone, so
I
we could
don't
hear
have
that,
it.
then yes.
Slate
Yeah, I don't think he
Right,
has.
okay,
I
I
think
got changed over. Shit.
Yeah,
No, I
Slate
thought I
has
gave
it.
it back to you when you left.
No,
No, I
I
didn't.
kind of walked off without mentioning
That's right,
it.
you did. No, you did walk off without it. Fuck.
Yeah.
You did.
You naughty boy.
I'm gonna
you.
do a mutagen before I go.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
It's probably a good idea.
do durable.
Durable.
I already did Soldier's Bond with you, right, Relic, from last session?
Yeah, I already have the 6 hope.
Yeah, I gave you 3.
It is a new day though, and you did get the rest, so I think you should get that back.
No, this was after the rest because we were walking down the stairs.
Yeah, it was right
Oh.
before we ended the session. It was right after the rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I got you. All right, perfect. All right, so you guys are still at the ship, or are you guys heading up toward the war table area, the war council area? What are you guys doing?
Do you need anything before you do this?
Oh, that's right, I did. Okay, I need a quick minute to meditate. So give me 10 minutes, maybe 20.
Well, I do my mutagen, so which is at the same time.
Yeah, I do have to do this. I did, because I did forget this is a due day. That was my bad.
No, you are.
Did you just get snake eyes? You just got snake eyes.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Oh, buddy.
Can I use my rally die on that?
You can use it on anything that requires you to roll. So yeah,
Thank fuck.
to roll a d6.
I mean, what is it?
What
gonna
does that
do?
focus do?
Thank God.
All of his powers.
Yeah, everything I do.
That is the pool that
Yeah.
he uses his juice from.
That's like favor if you're a warlock. It's
Ah.
like literally all of your powers.
That I understand. That computes.
That can.
I want to go to bed, wake up, and try this again. I need a short rest.
No, sir.
Relic, I was trying to get you to call her a heretic. I wanted to use my rally die and get you to say she's a heretic.
Oh, she's a heretic.
Well, I already did it. I'm just like,
I know. Well, I didn't.
I know. I was just trying to get you to get to that. Like, call her something. Be mean to her.
Get angry.
She's a bitch. Okay.
All right. So you guys good?
Hold on. My plan going into here is now changed. Because I have 7 fucking focus. Okay. I have hope, so I could use. That's going to be useless. That's going to be good. That's going to be useless.
All right. While he's figuring out his stuff, is there anything else that any of you want to do before you guys head off to the council area?
I want to kind of head towards that camp, where they're going to be, just kind of like see what they're doing, and then I'll kind of like make my way to the council area. I'm just going to kind of run reconnaissance because I think Azareth's going to be like, well, we know Griff was shady. We know what they're doing is shady. So Azareth is thinking, I'm going to see what they're doing, if they're preparing to be dirty, like because maybe that's why they have the scales, because they cheat somehow, or just anything. He's just snooping a little bit, and then he's going to come back to the group. Not like try to confront them or anything, but just really just like doing a little bit of recon at a distance to see if he can see anything off.
Okay. So if you want
Does
to
he
do
tell
that,
us? Hold on. Does he tell us this?
well, that's what I was gonna say. To do that, because the camp is a little out of town. To do that, you'd have to leave pretty early. You'd have to leave a lot earlier than everybody else, so you'd have enough time to get over there, try to do some recon, and then come back. So it's doable, but you'd have to do it before everybody left. Like you'd have to get up earlier than everybody else, pretty much. So you might not have that conversation.
I think that's a little too late then.
Okay.
I think we're a little too late for that then.
If you do that, I lose my 3 hope.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if I can accomplish that in another way. Like, could I just keep an eye out for them, and kind of hang back from the rest of them just to see, kind of intercept the route from the camp to the council areas, just so I can see if they're up to anything.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
So are you keeping up with the party as they're walking, or are you getting to where you think the intersection would be and kind of chilling there for a while?
Yeah, just kind of hanging out around that area, and also being an opportunist, just seeing if I can hear any gossip or anything like that. Might as well utilize my time wisely.
Okay. So this is as you guys are all kind of walking toward the council chamber. Is there anything you guys wanted to do before that?
Nope, nothing, but I already did my mutagen, so I'm done.
Not really.
Okay. So as you guys are getting ready to leave the ship, I'm going to go ahead and flip over to Melnock. So you've been up on top of the council roof all night.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Oh,
1 second.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you're good. So you are up on top of that roof. Been there pretty much the whole night, and as the sun starts to come up, you start to, as I jokingly said, get a little baked by the sun.
I mean, I do wear black, so it's not great.
Yes. Yeah, you are very warm on the harbor, this very humid, salty air. Just kind of doing your best to not be as uncomfortable as possible up there. As you start to look over the side, you do start seeing a small crowd is starting to form around this courtyard area. It seems like there's been maybe some sort of notice or something, or maybe this town just knows when things are about to happen, because people seem to be anxious for the fight. As you're watching, you do see a small group of Dracana walk out of the council chambers. You do notice they do look very similar to the ones you had seen at the mines. Maybe not the exact ones, but a couple the bigger Dracanas, and then a couple of the smaller, very lithe, quick-looking ones. And then you do also see a car walking down in front of them with her sword on her back, with that strange shimmering motion to that, with almost like a blood red look to it. And you're seeing that it is getting close to about midday. So what are you doing?
First and foremost, I want to use an ability that I have called Get In and Get Out. And okay. I would like to ask you if there is, from where I can see, what would be the best, because I'm assuming that if I have to take this shot, that the attention will turn, and then I will be, hey, there's a guy, kill him. So I need to get out. So what it does is I get to ask you for a quick, inconspicuous way into or out of a structure or building, and then make a roll that capitalizes on that information with advantage.
So an inconspicuous way to get out of there.
Right.
From your perch and the way that this is set up. So as you're coming up the steps to the council chamber area, it's that large columns, and then it's a pointed roof kind of like this, where the point, like this is the front. So you're kind of perched up on the top right now. The only really good way to get away from here that isn't directly looking at the courtyard, because the way it's kind of set up is that it's on the top of a hill and behind it is kind of a broken hill coming around, and it's almost like on its own little outcropping, would be to run backwards and jump off and either into the water or hope your gloves are good enough. You had practice doing that when you didn't have gloves.
Get a hay bale?
I was trying not to make that joke.
I can access the water. That's kind of what I was asking, is if the water is my best option, essentially.
You can access it.
How far down am I gonna be going?
It's a very far distance down.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. So I've spent my hope to have that. So I guess if I have to make a jump, could that count as my advantage for like landing in the water? Okay.
Landing in the water, or if you wanted to try to like,
this.
or if you wanted to like try to jump and Spider-Man your way onto the wall with your gloves. That is another option you have.
Okay. So I got options. I like options.
We need to get you a Batman grappling hook to finish your kit here.
No, I need one more level and then it won't matter. Then
God
I'll be the fucking
plan.
coolest motherfucker you'll ever see. Or want to see.
I can't wait for level 5.
As your brother, I doubt that, but I'm excited to see what you have in mind.
I'm so there's the thing that I get at 5 that is like it might be one of the reasons that I picked this route. Like it's a thing that I'm like, I want to do it so bad. So
that's how I am about the next level. I was like, I can't wait to fucking bounce off.
Yeah,
but
we have to survive.
I have a much higher probability of making it to level 5. So
fair.
I'm gonna help you, bud.
Die.
No, I'm helping you, bud. I'm doing everything I can.
I'm going to say that, are you staying exactly where you were, like where you kind of woke up, or are you going to try to shift to like a better position? Or
I'm going to kind of I want to get into a good position where I can kind of peer over, but I don't want to, I'm not going to just hang over and kind of look at stuff. I'm only going to be looking when I'm hearing things, when I'm hearing like the noise rise from the crowds and stuff like that. I don't want to potentially give away the position before I have to.
Okay, so you're not moving till you hear stuff.
Correct.
Alrighty. So the rest of you guys are continuing to walk toward this. Azrith, you do stop at that crossroads. Go ahead and give me a instinct roll, please.
Alrighty. Sorry. My thing didn't load for some reason.
Oh, no, you're good.
One moment.
So many tabs open on my computer right now.
The life of a modern DM.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having notebooks, I just have tabs upon tabs upon tabs.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking that's going to be my last double of this game.
No.
I
didn't understand at first why you were mad. I thought it was a crit. I was like,
yeah.
We're all fucking with you, but we're gonna like do our best.
Oh no, we gotta. Yeah, but It's so funny. I mean, to be fair, we live by the dice and we die by the dice. If the dice give me a good enough, I can,
They give us
Can't
and
you
they
just
take us.
choose to go unconscious? Do you have to die? How does that work?
She's gonna do the final, right? That red Damascus swirly blade sword is going right in his back when he falls.
Yeah,
I thought you couldn't be attacked when you went unconscious. I thought that was the whole point of going
No.
unconscious.
I threw out a challenge to the death, and he accepted it.
Ah.
I mean,
so if it comes down to it, I have two choices.
Yeah, he made that choice.
Oh, so he's probably gonna win this fight, but at what cost?
Blaze of Glory doesn't. That's still death. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do Blaze of Glory. I'll take the other chance.
Azrith, did that work, or is it still loading on you?
It's still loading up. It exited out for some reason, so I'm just waiting.
That's okay. You could actually roll it just from the side if you wanted to. If you go on to roll 20, there's a dice on the side, and you can just set up. And then I think what we did last time is the first one's the hope, second one's the
the first
fear.
one hope, second one fear. Yep.
And then you'll just have to add your modifier onto it afterwards.
Proficiency. Oof.
Oh.
So
5 with hope.
You get hope, plus your proficiency in
I think
instinct.
we're at 2 now.
Well, it depends on what his is.
What is it? Instinct?
Yes.
It's saying there was an error. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you don't have your character. Oh, right. You don't even know that. I might be able to pull it up. Give me a second.
On me. I think I have a 0 on my instinct.
Give me a second. I'll see if I can get it to load up for her. You actually have a +1. So
okay, there you go.
Yeah, so it'll be a 6. You kind of stop and wait for a few minutes while you kind of keep the rest of the group in eye line as they're walking up. And you do see some, common citizens kind of walking up, and they seem excited. You kind of catch little tidbits of conversation, but nothing too crazy. You don't really see many of the Red Dracana coming up from their camp. You can't really see the camp from where you are, but you can see like the road, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of them. There's a whole lot of anybody still coming up the road. It's almost like you guys are going to be coming as the last few people.
Okay. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna go there then if I don't see anything.
Better question for both Slate and Crovath. What is Slate's intro music?
Oh, see, you should have figured this out before we started this. I would have had it in here already.
I didn't know until we were like, "What do you mean we're showing up last?" Oh, okay. So we got it now.
I wish I'd have known. I'd have had intro music set for you.
I already posted it in the game chat.
I can't see.
We're gonna do that one as my intro. I love it.
In his game channel. In the game channel.
What is it?
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's Burning Heart by Survivor.
That's literally why I put My Heart Burns in my thing. That's literally why.
It's
okay.
It's the fighting montage from Rocky IV when he's in the.
When he posted that, I was like, "There's no better song. That is the perfect song."
Just don't forget you can breathe fire like you normally do.
Yeah.
So as you guys are beginning to walk up toward the council area where that has that flat courtyard where Slate had fought the giantess yesterday, you do hear the crowd, and you hear a lot of like cheers and chanting and such. As you guys walk up, are you guys walking with him, or are you guys going to try to blend into the crowd?
You guys should blend in.
Yeah, I was.
I'm going to blend in.
I am not.
Going to blend.
Oh,
well,
hey,
let's do this so you
I'd
guys
like to
can
be
have
close enough where if I need to jump in, I can.
Front
you know
fucking row.
I feel like you guys should have an idea of what you're looking at.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hang on. Let me go to the battle map mode.
So go ahead, and I would say you have a little bit of leeway to move yourselves. I wouldn't say past the halfway point of that diamond for the people wanting to blend in with the crowd. So stay behind, like, here, let me ping that. I say about as far as you guys could get it. But as you guys do walk up the steps, you do see there's a large crowd to either side of that courtyard.
It's a cool fucking layer. It's the clouds.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that was the thing I was telling you earlier.
That's really cool.
I figured out how to do. Yeah. You do see Akara standing in the middle of the courtyard, kind of like looking very nonchalant, just kind of looking around and staring at her men, and just exuding this presence of
Do
I've
I
already
see the
won.
boss?
You do see all of the council is kind of standing up by the pillars, up in the council area, and they're kind of standing. There are banners of each one of the different seats on each pillar, and they're kind of standing by those pillars, kind of watching. But yes, you do see the boss.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to move that. This one? Yes, the other one. Okay. All right.
Tug a little farther back.
Hey, look, a move. All right.
If you need to move me as close as he could make it.
Just a little bit. I'll say
you can
right
move my
there.
token.
Bloop.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So. I'm going to give you guys a second to figure out where you guys want to go. Like I said, you can pretty much go like where Dirge is. Dirge is about as far up as you guys can go.
I have a quick question. My little disguisey stone. How long does that take for me to absorb a new visage?
I think it's instant as long as you can see it, right? I think it says it on there. You just have to see, and then you can store.
You can see a lot of people right now too.
Yeah, someone I can see. It doesn't give me like a time frame. I just have to I have to have the hope to change, but I memorize the appearance of someone I can see and spend a hope to magically recreate. It doesn't say that it takes time for me to memorize or anything like that. So
I think it's about as long as it takes you to look at somebody and go and like think about it for a second and memorize it, like a couple seconds.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Good to know.
Sakara, Crovath, and Azareth. Is that where you guys want to go?
No, I don't know if he's in there.
Who?
Azareth. You back?
Am I able? Why isn't it going? Am I able to go like right here, Wallace?
Right where?
You want to go right in between the two Draconic guys?
Yep.
You cannot go. You cannot go that far up. You can go as far up if you wanted to go that direction. You could go as far as this way.
I'm gonna go opposite Dirge a little.
All right, I'm gonna stand next to Sakara then.
Okay, that's kind of like a shop that you guys are standing on.
Are we like under the tent?
No, it's like a shop, and to give you guys an idea, it very much seems like they have made this square to be the fight pit. Like the rectangle that she's standing in.
Fun.
That you
If
guys
I
are
go outside,
that you guys are also standing in.
So if I go outside of it, more like
yes.
There. Okay.
Can I go like right here?
You could, but you'd have to be at the same level as Sakara.
Like right here?
South.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Is that where you're gonna stay, Cravath?
For now, I'm playing him in.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
The other ones,
So
the other ones are trying to blend in. I'm just
testing
I'm his
distances for
hype
no
man.
reason whatsoever.
I just see that guy from El Dorado just.
Slate, I am gonna move you back a little bit.
I'm
I
playing
love that
the
image.
song.
Slate, I'm gonna move you back just a skoch. So,
Escape.
Slate, you are walking up the steps. You have your hype man playing music as your friends are scattering into the crowd. I want you to make your entrance to give them the time to get to where they are on the map right now.
Okay, so now I got the big, the woolly cloak on and everything. Now I have the hood put up and everything. You know what I mean? Going in like fucking Rocky here. All right, I come in. I take off the hood. I wink at her. Start waving at everybody. Yeah! You guys ready for a good time? Yeah, let's do this shit. This woman over here, blow her kiss. This one right here, I can't do the thing. All right, this guy right here, wink at him. All right.
All right.
Is everybody in position? Awesome.
I would say that Slate gave you guys more than enough time to get into your position. So
The best part of this fight is when her first move drops you.
just one shot right to the dome.
just fucking crits and does like 6 damage.
So as you come up screaming and shouting and getting pumped as you do, she's just standing there with her arms crossed. Just
Aura farming.
Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. At least it seems like you might make it a challenge.
And loudly, like my arms are up, and I go, "Champion of the Red, the son of Vulcan has come." And I bow. Mockingly.
How does one bow mockingly?
Oh, I can picture it. Cousins.
Like, whoo.
Cousin, if only you followed a true god like Phyrexia, you would understand what power is. Don't worry, you'll learn before I kill you. And then she turns back to her men and kind of gives this like ferocious roar. And all of the Turkana that are on the steps behind her, and the couple that are kind of milled in with the masses that you didn't see, answer it, and it's very much just like a shaking roar.
Well, fuck.
Oh. So,
is anybody not looking at Slate right now?
I'm
So
looking
Carl is looking
everywhere.
around at the roar.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Because if we have a Melnock
followed
in
the
position, they have 3 Melnocks in position.
I'm peeking at everybody.
So I was wondering something. How much hope would I have to spend to be able to like get a roar out loud enough to literally have the sound of the gods into it?
You would have to wait until you get the thing that allows you to do crazy godlike stuff later in your tree. Because you do actually get something really cool where you can do shit like that. You just got to get there.
I know.
Give the man a presence roll. It's his last battle.
It's his last battle.
No.
So the people that want to give instinct rolls, go ahead and give me instinct rolls.
Does that mean I was looking around?
Yep. If you were looking around, go ahead and give me an instinct roll. Melnock, if you want to do that, you would also have to give me a finesse roll to be sneaky to look over the side.
I will be sneaky. Here comes finesse.
I
am sneaky.
Very
spending
sneaky.
a hope because this feels like an important thing.
It's good that I get the help. I need the help.
Now, instinct, Sakar.
Oh, instinct.
Nice.
Read only.
They are right next to each other. Let me try that again.
Yes, it's very close. Yes.
Here comes instinct.
Okay. So Crovath, you begin to look around because you are used to looking at the crowd, trying to gauge a room. A car roars, and you get a little focused, as you do. Don't see much more than the Dracana, but you do see that same sword that's on her back that everybody's been seeing. It's very pretty. Everyone else, take your hopes if you got a hope. You do see Sabutai, the very large gorilla Mongol warlord, has a very large grin on his face while Akara is roaring. You do also see that Ulfgar is looking very happy that you guys are still showing power, and is just laughing and just being insane.
While I have a moment, the wizard would like to try to do something.
Crazy person.
Let me do one more thing for you guys. You do notice that there are guards that seem to be around the perimeter, but they don't actually seem to be there to stop the fight as much as to keep the crowd back. It's almost like this is sanctioned.
Seems fair.
Now,
Wizard.
are they the town guards? Have we seen these guards before?
These are, you've kind of seen the town guards as you're walking around. Yeah, these are just the normal town guards. A couple of them look like they're in a little better armor. Might be more of the, like, maybe bigger guards, like closer to, like, head guards, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So the
Like
vibe I'm
guards.
getting is we're about to break the law.
Huh?
So the vibe I'm getting is that we're about to break the law.
No.
Okay.
Complete opposite.
Yep.
Okay.
They are there to make sure all those other ones don't jump in.
If we cheat,
That's
then
exactly
we're breaking
like
the
we're
law.
going to
we're
do.
going to break the law. Yes.
So,
We're
yes,
probably going to be breaking the law.
we're going
yes.
to break the law.
I'm just saying, if I get dropped in a hole and an arrow comes out of nowhere and you guys don't move, then don't move.
Oh.
Because then they know it's not you.
We'll start
That's
with
not
a
a terrible
little
idea.
stress.
Fall in a hole.
Start with a
So,
little stress.
wizard thing. So we're looking around, making sure there's
Very
not
close.
potential sabotage.
Sabotage.
I am going to do a little spellcasty shit. Basically, I'm using reveal, which is if there's anything hidden, magically hidden, it is revealed, and it's a spellcast roll. It essentially works as a spot check, kind of.
Okay.
This is versus. So let's see what happens. Probably nothing. 20.
You do not see anything magically hidden.
Okay, that's the good. That's the good result.
What is everybody else doing real quick? Because I think you guys had one more thing you wanted to do.
When the battle starts, I'm switching to this song.
Oh no, what is happening?
Alrighty.
I can't see that.
Get done.
I can't see that. Somebody tell me what it is because I can't while I'm streaming.
It's the
fight song from
it's
the
the fight
original
song from Star
series.
Trek. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's when Spock and
Yeah. And
I'm just seeing what was it, the cable guy? Right now, that's what I'm seeing.
Yes,
where they
yeah,
use that
yeah.
song
same song.
yeah. But
at medieval
Yeah.
times.
and it's going to be my epic song to make her vulnerable.
Okay, I will. What is a thingy that I can put on that says
Great song in the world.
Out of character,
True.
Seamus.
Uh-huh.
Love you.
Uh-huh.
There we go. The little broken heart makes vulnerable.
Let's do a little Han Solo. I know.
So what does I don't know if it says it on there. What does vulnerable do?
I think he has advantage against her.
I do believe vulnerability implies advantage on attack.
Rebel.
Advantage. Yeah.
He has advantage? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you go get a d6 on any attack roll. So
Beautiful.
as you walk up and Akara does the roar, getting everybody to all the other Dracana start to roar, you hear behind you your bard going into this very, you're not entirely sure how he's doing it on just the instrument he has, but it's very very much like it's driving the blood through you and getting ready to fight. Call odds or evens for me real quick.
Who?
Him, Slate.
Okay.
Okay. Evens.
Spotlight's on you, sir.
Oh, okay. So I am putting on my precision, spending the one. That gives me a +1 to hit.
All right.
Did none of us illegally gamble yet? Can I put money on Big Green? I mean, I know I can't, but somebody should.
And I get an advantage, right?
Yes, so you would have advantage.
16.
Does not hit. So as you come charging up with your fist, she pulls the sword from her back and just putting her hand on the back of the blade stops your fist and goes, "That was sloppy. My turn." And let me roll
75
that
hit.
first. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit you.
No.
Yeah.
However, she is relentless, so I'm going to spend a fear to try to hit you again.
And we've been feeding him fear this whole fucking
Yes,
time.
too much fear.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. 33 damage.
What?
Negative. I'm doing it. I'm cheating immediately. So here's what this is going to be. I'm cheating. She's relentless. I'm cheating immediately. So what I'm doing here.
Hold on. Wait. I mark a scale.
No, you're not doing that at all because I'm cheating immediately. Here's what's happening.
No.
I'm using my feature.
Fighting her.
I
am fighting her. Let's wait.
This is not me. This is not me like interfering with a fight in a way anyone would notice. That's the thing.
Fine.
I am using a wizard feature that basically fucks with natural probability. I am burning 3 hope for something called Not This Time. Spend 3 hope to force an adversary within far range to reroll an attack or damage roll. Reroll that attack roll, please, sir. And that's the only time I can do this.
Oh, shit. Okay.
20 damage.
No.
That's
the
better.
attack roll, not the
the
damage
attack
roll.
Okay.
Maybe it'll miss. That's what I'm hoping for. It could not.
It does miss.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I'm
Everybody
going to
gets one.
spend another fear.
Everybody
Okay.
gets one.
That's it. That's all I can do, guys.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, I thought that was close.
I have 12 right now. I mean, I can move it, but I didn't.
21.
It's better than 33.
It's better than 33.
Okay. I mark an armor slot. I take 1 HP.
Alrighty. I'm going to move her down because she was right in your face. Spotlight goes back to you, sir.
All right.
So she comes in with this sword. I apologize. And comes down with this swipe, and you actually do block it with your arm. And then you see her sword coming down again, and you see you're not going to get it. And then all of a sudden, you see this slight green tingle to your arm. It kind of emits from that Fluxstone, but it's not the same color. And just moves your arm just enough to deflect the sword. Again. And you're getting a little cocky now. You're like, okay. And as you do that, she just comes in and hilt checks you right in the face.
Of course it's the hilt check. Fucking.
Bitch.
Back
Do you want me to try
sir.
to freeze her? puppet her so she won't move.
I'm not talking to any of you from now on. I'm not there. I'm fighting. Do whatever you want. I'm hitting her.
Kinda.
I want to hit her so fucking bad. Fuck you.
Nice.
Okay. I spend 3 hope.
Okay.
Staggering strike. I spend 3 hope when you succeed on an attack roll to temporarily stagger your target and force them to mark a stress. While staggered, they have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Nice. Definitely go ahead and do that. And a
Okay,
21 definitely hits.
And when after I do my attack, I will be doing my blows.
Okay. So I have to mark a stress for her, correct?
Yeah.
Did you just begin with like the crotch kick? Is that how this fight opens for you?
Did you have any of your other stones activated?
Shit. No, I didn't turn them on, but I will be.
Okay. So that's your damage roll. So 14, and then go ahead and start your combo dice.
Right. Okay. Mark the stress. Come on, baby. Oh. But okay, come on. We could do another 5. Damn. All right, 19. I get 2 wins, so that's not so bad. So that's
do you get 24 the 4 or no?
Yeah, I get the 4. 4 is the last one.
So you get 23 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Does a little bit of damage. Not a lot. You do come in and you just start punching with your hand, doing your combo. And as you're hitting onto her, it doesn't seem to be giving as much as you would expect. And that's why when you start to do the combo, you almost stagger for a second because you're just like, I'm hitting her full force and she's not even moving. A little bit of fear. She kind of just giggles at you and goes, need to do better, cousin. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I apologize.
Disadvantage, right?
Oh, right. I didn't do the disadvantage. Let me do that.
Uh-huh.
I got to change that.
Now he has
first.
advantage and she has disadvantage. This is as bullshit stacked as it could be.
So it's still would be the 19. So because the other one was a 20. For 25.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I mark an armor slot and I take 1 HP.
Alrighty. Now, do I have disadvantage the whole time, or is it just on your next one? No, I'm talking for what he did.
While you are staggered.
So I'm still staggered. Do I have to spend something to get rid of the staggered? I think it's fear, right?
If it says it's temporary, if it says it's a temporary condition, you're allowed to spend fear to clear it.
Same with mine.
If it says like it lasts a number of rounds, then you're stuck with it.
Temporarily staggered.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 fear. No, I can't do both at the same time. That's too much. But I am going to get rid of the staggered, and I'm going to spend a fear because she is a berserker. She's going to try to hit you again. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, a 15
hit. 23 damage, Sarah.
Oh, you could have warned me that you were going to kill me.
I believe we all warned you.
All right. I mark an armor. I take 1 HP.
Crobath is going to yell out, Slate, I didn't hear no bell. and you get a health back.
All right.
Spotlight back to the players.
Fuck.
I'm so nervous for you.
I'm nervous for me.
Gain your hope. But no, that does not hit. She begins to laugh a little bit and go, really, this is the best you can do. And she pushes you back a little bit and goes, come again. Spotlight's still on you.
Fuck you, bitch.
So anybody in the party want to do anything?
Yes, but I'm trying to come
Yes,
up with
but
some...
I don't want to take the rolls away from him.
I'm trying to come up with
Unless
some
he gives them
bullshit
up.
way of, like, doing it. Because
Okay,
what I
after
want to do is I want to try and do, like, a tag team attack, but make it look like just he's doing it.
Yeah, because like I could like blood puppet and freezer, or you do something crazy.
After this attack roll, you guys do whatever you want to do.
Hey,
Okay?
Slate,
Yeah.
we could tag team. Because I'm there.
Oh, he can just get away with it.
Since I'm already doing a song, we can work that in.
I think
And
you,
I could.
I think you technically have to attack her.
Again,
Yeah, that's it.
I,
Do you just have cutting words or something? Like-
hold up. I'm looking at what I can fucking do, okay?
Yeah, I'm doing the same fucking thing. Like, I have an idea, but I don't know if I can fucking pull this off, right?
Well, you guys are
I
figuring
could
that
stress
stuff
her out, but I'm not close enough to her.
I would
How far
say
do you have to be?
I would say
Fuck.
you guys can start to move around now, if you wanted to.
I might have an idea.
Well, I can blood
Yeah.
puppet in far range, so either I can blood puppet where I am. This one's a rule I could get her to mark as stress.
So here's the
Or I
other
can
thing
be
I might
just
throw at you
obvious
guys.
and do blood harpoon.
I have an idea. I might, okay. Might have a stupid idea, but it's going to be a multi-stage thing.
So, I can actually do something since I moved. I can use Enrapture
Okay.
to make her pay attention to me.
Okay.
Slate, and then we can work together and you can punch her.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah. How many hope is that?
Fine. I got it. I
Okay.
killed it all. I killed all my hope for this.
I love you.
All right.
All right. So you would, I think, both still get the advantage
Okay.
because
Fuck
she is
you,
vulnerable.
lady. Oh.
Nice.
Which one are you guys taking? I'm assuming it's going to be the 26 with the hope.
It's obviously going to be the 26 with hope.
All right, go ahead and take your hope. And go ahead and roll your damage.
I don't do any damage, but I
I will say that because you enraptured her and her attention is going to be drawn, this is a critical.
I'm also going to force her to mark a stress.
That's fucking sick.
Really?
That's fucking sick.
Perfect. So I marked the stress for you, and yes, so it is a critical. So your damage dice are going to be full. So you get a full one first. I think what we figured out, that was 24. Or no, you're at 24.
2 8s and 2 6s. So 16
plus 12.
28.
28. All right. So 28 base to start. You didn't push a button before you attacked. So
No, fuck again.
roll your damage.
About that. 14.
Okay, so 14 plus 30.
And I'm spending a stress.
All right.
Because
Do your
no stone
combo.
unturned. Yeah.
combo time. Let's
Come
see
on,
if we can
baby.
get it.
3.
All right. It's
Fuck! 2.
47 damage. Nice. Alrighty, so dink dink dink. So as you charge up your punch, Krovast begins to walk from behind you back out of the square because he kind of sees he's a little bit in the range. Begins to play a different tune, and you see Akara's head almost kind of drift, and it gives you this perfect opening to just plow a punch right into her face.
I hit the green gem.
That,
I'm hitting my green gem, damn it.
Oh, right. I apologize. That's on me. You're about to get a whole bunch more damage. I forgot about that gem.
What? I have a gem too, damn it.
I'm deeply interested in seeing what happens when Fluxstone goes off.
Roll me another D6 and another D8, please.
Oh,
I'm called
no.
And then I need to add what? So it'd be times 3, 4.
Just 6, but I'm not mad about it.
So I'm going to say, yeah, you're going to end up doing it. So that is a critical, a massive critical damage. Yes. So what you feel as you punch with the greenstone, I apologize for this. I'm actually going to give you, give me just another attack roll that I'm going to let you just do as that the attack roll, just the damage, because you did 2 other damages, so you would have got this. What it does when it goes off is it gives you +1 to your proficiency for each stone that you have. So you could actually, I think, go on there. I might actually be able to just change it for you. Yes.
Fucking sick.
I think I might be able to change that. Give me 1 second.
So,
While you're reading and this is happening, I just kind of whisper over to Sakara, and I'm just gonna tell her, if something goes down last and I give the word, give me a boost.
you just want to fly.
All right.
You guys have no visibility. It's so fucking broken.
All right, so Slate, before you do, or not, yeah, before you do this, go ahead and roll me another damage roll. Just
my
straight.
full damage roll, or just a D6 and D8?
Nope, full damage roll.
Okay.
This is because you hit her twice before, so you would have gotten +1 to your proficiency before that, and I didn't add it on, so that's on me. I'm gonna add this on to your proficiency right now, though. So as soon as you're done with this roll.
15.
Alrighty. So now your proficiency is up, and Dirge, remind me that I eventually have to do that for you as well. Alrighty.
Which one's the proficiency? What does that do?
So you're gonna get an additional damage dice when you attack now. So you're gonna have 3 D8s and 3 D6.
That's pretty.
As you punch her with this massive amount of damage, you do see that you really kind of did a really decent amount. You see scales come off. You see part of some of her teeth are broke, but she comes back with, it like takes the momentum of your punch and swings around with her sword.
Wait, that last one, I'm going to use the staggering strike again. Spend the 3 hope. So she is now at a disadvantage. She is staggered.
She's also enraptured, so she'll have to spend a fear. You'll have to spend a fear to get rid of that.
Okay, I'll spend a fear for that.
I figured you would.
It's a fight back. That's the only thing. It's a reaction. Yeah. She misses, so you luckily block it because that would have been really bad for you. That was with hope, so you still have it.
All right, let's hit her again. Fuck it. There's not really much else I have except for hit her again.
How are you looking, by the way?
I was gonna ask. How did Slate look to us?
Actually, I can look at it.
I have another way to disadvantage, but we'll do that later. That's a proficiency roll. I don't want to do it right now. I am at 3 stress, 2 health, 3 armor.
No, you're not too bad.
I'm not bad. I look like I got punched in the face a lot, but I don't look like I'm ready to fall down.
Go ahead and roll your attack then, sir.
Okay. So she still got that sword, right?
She does.
I don't like that. I go after the sword with my grappling hook.
Okay. Go ahead, and I think it's still a normal attack. That does hit. So I'm assuming trying to rip it out of her grip?
Yes. Come on, give me a strength.
Is it? I think that would be. I think it would be a strength v strength. So.
Okay, I spent my last hope.
Okay.
And if we give me a strength roll here, and I spend the hope, and I increase my strength.
Okay.
With my increased strength.
All right.
All right, baby.
So go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Wait a minute, this isn't an attack roll, huh? No, what am I doing?
No, it would just be a strength roll.
It's with hope. It's with hope. I get a hope. But
so yeah, you go ahead and get your hope. As you go to pull it, you do not. It does not. Sorry, completely lost my train of thought there. It does not seem to budge. She almost laughs a little bit and flicks it off of her blade.
Okay, now since it's still hope, if you're not spending a fear, I'm gonna punch her in the face.
You did actually you rolled with fear on your grapple. So your actual attack was with fear.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. I was just ready to punch her again. How is she looking?
So she is looking pretty messed up. However, as she's flicking the grappling hook off, she seems to have been like getting angrier and angrier as you've been hitting her, and the raptures have been going off, and she's been taking damage, and she goes into like another roar, and very berserker rage charges you. She's no longer looking at you because she is no longer able to be vulnerable or restrained.
Would you say she looks unstoppable?
She looks like she is in a battle rage.
I spend a focus and go into immovable.
Okay. So she, even though she's fairly close, she jumps straight into the air and comes down at you. So, does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have put on defense.
You take 16 damage.
Okay.
And you are now vulnerable until you roll with hope.
Okay, I mark an armor slot and take no damage.
Okay.
Because my immovable puts my damage threshold up to.
And I'm going to spend a fear because she is relentless to attack you again.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
28 damage, sir.
I mark one of my next to the last armor slot, and I take 1 hit of damage.
How bad are you?
3 HP, 4 stress, 1 armor.
Is that left or that you've used?
That's what I have left. Sorry.
Okay, you have 3 hit points.
As she goes to do the last attack, you're able to stop it with your hand and block it after taking a couple shots into the. As she jumps up and lands on you, you've taken that shot that kind of knocks you back a little bit, and she does another little stab. You're able to regain your footing and block with your arm, pulling yourself back up and getting ready to fight. It's back to you guys.
Okay.
Really, do you want to tag team? And I can try to freeze her in place so she can't move anymore.
I love that idea. That's a great idea. That's the best
How
idea.
many hope is that?
3.
No, I'll spend the hope. 3.
Yeah, okay, because I have 1 hope left.
No, don't worry about your hope.
I'm going to switch to an epic, heartbreaking song, so everybody gets a hope.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Wait, I can hear that too. Can
Yes, you
I
can.
also take a hope?
You can.
Okay.
That puts me back up to 3 hope.
Oh,
I
no.
can do my shit again if I need to.
All right. So go ahead and give me attack rolls.
I bend my focus and go back.
No longer have advantage because she is no longer vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, baby. That's the wrong one. Press the right one, Spellmax. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna take hers.
All right. So, Sakara, explain to me what you have to do to blood puppet somebody.
So,
like, what do you picture?
Like what she does?
Mm-hmm.
You'll just see her head go down and kind of hear the ambient whispers, and her eyes will glow a little brighter, and then you'll see a similar glow come out of Akara's eyes.
Okay. You did, so go ahead and give me the damage roll, Slate, and again, I will say that would be a critical because
this
she
causes
will be...
damage too.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my 1d6.
Okay, I'm going to roll that. And then I'm going to roll the other damage because the other two ain't on here yet.
Why didn't it up there? It should have gave you more proficiency.
No, it doesn't. It just says, it still says 2-8 and 2-6.
Oh, why did it go back?
There you go.
I
So
rolled my
altogether,
damage wrong.
30 damage, I do.
Okay, hold on. I thought that was going to show up as a 1d6, so that's 10, and then let me just roll my 1d6.
All right,
Okay.
Slate, go ahead and roll your damage again for me.
Okay.
But it should work now.
Okay, so 16.
All right, 16.
Do you want me to, like, turn this off and turn it back on again real quick?
Yeah, reopen your thing, because it should...
Yeah, because that usually, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, when you pop out your character sheet, it doesn't update anymore for everybody else. Or everybody else, like, the DM can update your sheet, but you won't see it until you reopen it.
We're good now, buddy. Here we go.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Can I take the other damage?
This one's better.
No, the last one was 30.
Last one was 18.
18 plus the 1d6 and the 1d8 after it is 12, and it made it 30.
Oh, no, yeah, then you can keep that one, sorry.
Yay!
Oh!
46.
Oh, and you see... Oh, sorry.
Good.
Oh, so I just want to say one thing. I'm sorry, hon, but we're just going to call that, but since we didn't do my green gem, we're just going to call it my green gem because we didn't do it. Because I did turn that on. So there we go.
Okay.
I love it.
And for her blood puppet, she gets on her knees because I have to make her move, attack, or both. So she's going to kneel.
No. Bad idea.
Why? I don't want her to move.
Have her attack.
I have to move her.
Move her hands like this.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Or just
make her go,
anything.
Make her go to punch me. Have her fight me in some way, but just do it badly.
Can I do that? It just says move, attack, or both.
Yes.
I thought I could make her keep still, but since it said that stuff specifically, I gotta make her do something.
Yeah. Well, our attack was with hope.
It was, so there's still a spotlight on you guys.
So I'm just going to hit her again. Because she just took like a fuck ton of damage. She has to be hurt.
That's what I'll do. I'll make her like take one step close to you. Like she's
have her
hit me.
Yeah, have her act like she's going to hit me, and then I
roll me the blood puppet again, please.
Do nothing. Shit.
My spellcast roll?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed miserably because
no
wobbling.
Oh. I was gonna say, what
She's
did you wrong?
wobbling, and I miss her.
Okay. You, as your connection to her, and you make her move forward, you feel the rage in her fighting you for control. There is so much of her brain that is just in fight mode that you getting control and making your suggestions is hard. You have to almost focus extra just to get her to move.
I'll give myself a boost by whispering in our connection, "You're not her chosen one."
Ooh. Ooh. And in a blind rage, she swings at Slate. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah. Let's do it.
25 damage, sir.
I thought she couldn't do stuff.
Oh, right. She did not. I apologize. She didn't break free. So it's still on you guys because she didn't break free. Yeah. You're right. I apologize.
Cannot break free. No.
Okay, so anybody else want to do anything?
It could get dumb. I'd have to do...
I mean, at this point, Melnife's just kind of looking over the edge like this, like, might not have to step in.
To do the bullshit that I would want to do, it would be awesome bullshit and completely anime, but I need one more hope to pull it off.
Can I give you a hope?
I can give you a hope.
It's going to take more than one round.
That's okay. We got more rounds.
What I want to do is I want to... I'm gonna ask the storyteller this because this is dumb, and this is what I wanted to do.
That's even better.
But so this, I want to make sure. Okay.
Sorry, you're right by me, and you say something to me that you.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
You got this, buddy. You got this.
You
hope.
Okay. Take that. But here's storyteller. Here's my fucking idea. What I want to do is I want to tell Slate to breathe fire. And I want to make a little portal on the ground next to me. And when he opens his mouth, I want the portal to appear in his mouth, and I want to shoot a fireball out of it. As a tag team attack.
You want a tag team? So the portal doesn't cost anything, right? You don't have to roll
No,
for
the
that.
portal, I do actually have to roll to do it. That's why I needed one more hope. Because it costs a hope, and I have to roll something. But it's not like a attack roll or anything. I have to to open the portal. What I have to do is I have to beat a 13 on the spellcast roll and spend a hope.
I don't think you could make it small. I feel like the same portal you would make would have to be the same portal size. So I don't think you could make like a tiny one.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I think it sounds cool, but
here's the other thing. You are also standing in a crowd of people.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So it's not going to be very sneaky.
Like, I couldn't throw like a fireball at the target, obviously, because that's just clearly cheating. But that's what I wanted. I didn't know if that was how far we could cheese ball this if it was good.
I mean, you can definitely try. We can see how the dice rolls go.
I mean, when all the fire comes out, it's going to cover the portal, right? So they're not going to know it's
my
a
hope.
big portal.
Or he just has magic
these
breath.
people around him are going to see him do it, so he has to move like under this umbrella over here in the blue.
I mean,
Be
there's nobody
sneaky.
in front of me. I could
Sneeze. Pretend to sneeze.
shoot a fireball.
Well,
it's really dumb,
portal.
but we're not doing it yet.
Also,
This is
Yeah,
like a
I
last
still
minute.
have
I want to
the
see if he
gem
can
in
do
my
it
arms.
himself. I want to see if he can do it himself.
you also have
Yeah,
to
he's gotta do
think
it
that
himself.
you would have to focus on casting the portal, then refocus, charge the fireball, and throw. It's not going to be portal fireball.
Nope. It's
So you would
a
have
it's a
portal that
two-stage
just-
process.
And there's just going to be a portal floating in front of his mouth.
Yeah. No. So actually, that probably wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It would have to be. If I had like a grenade or something, I could probably do it.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. You know my cloak.
Shit.
Can he put the portal behind my cloak and in between me and fireball my cloak?
That's
You
I could
certainly try.
I could put a portal on the ground so it would go up into your cloak. Actually,
They'll see
would
that though, right?
Probably.
Tell me to burn the ground.
Gotta think of a way to make this work. I'm still working on it, so keep fighting. Because you could just win this without the help. It's a cool idea, but this should be your glory if you can get it.
Oh no! Listen,
she's looking pretty beat up. At this
I don't have advantage anymore, right?
No.
Okay.
But you do still have the spotlight because she cannot break free.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
Oh, fuck.
It's poorly.
Roll me. Oh no! You're good. Whew.
So yeah, I go to hit, and she just staggers in that right way where I'm like.
As you go to hit, you feel as the momentum goes through and your hand does not connect. That gem that's on your hand feels a little warm.
Oh god.
Sakara, give me another blood puppet roll, please.
Oh, come on, Sakara, keep her going.
You're fighting me, bitch. Don't fight me. Please. Cool.
Oh, baby, let's be a lady tonight.
With a roar.
Oh, yeah.
She breaks through. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
28 damage, sir.
Fuck it. My plan has changed. Not this time. I'm spending 3 hope. Reroll that attack roll. Now, I probably really can't do this again. That's not one per session. Just takes a fuck ton of hope.
Yeah, I got
Thanks, Crovath.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Would I reroll the damage then? Because would it be a different attack?
So it's technically a different attack, yes.
25 damage.
No change for me.
Free.
I take 1 armor, I take 1 health point.
I'm going to spend a fear.
Uh-huh.
Does an 18 hit? Actually, I'm sorry. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah. Painfully.
16 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Spend 1 more fear because I can with her. There we go. Went too far.
I'm looking rough, guys. It looks like it hurts.
Ugh.
There's a 9 hit.
No. Fucking A.
Back to you.
Fucking do the thing.
All right, I'm punching.
Did
Punch.
all my wizard shit.
Hit the right, not damage. Fucking, you gotta hit her first. Thank fuck.
Jump in the
Isn't
gun.
that time yet?
Nice. Go ahead
That's
and roll
beautiful.
your damage, sir.
Oh, and I'm comboing after this, definitely.
Combo.
Nice.
You have the green one going.
Yes.
Nice.
So that's where you rolled twice and pick the bigger.
Yep, twice and pick. Technically, I can pick whatever I want, but you know, why would you pick the lower? So 25, which ain't bad. Okay, that's 1 more better. That's okay. Let me scroll down here. Come on, come on. Oh, hold on. Spend this 3. Come on, baby. Give me. Yes. Come on, baby. Luck be a lady. Yeah, baby. Come on, another 6. Give Daddy another 6. Yo,
This
baby.
is just a fucking slot machine. This is just like
Just 1 more 6,
Tifa's
baby.
limit break
1
that
more
I'm
6.
watching.
Let Lucifer reign, baby. This comes from a Christian. That's why it happened, because I'm a fucking Christian.
I'm just saying, like, things happen with me if I roll 6s. That's a thing.
But still, that was a good run.
How do you want to finish this?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, everybody in the house.
We didn't hear none of it. It topped yourself out and just dropped it.
All right.
Okay.
So we're standing there. This is before I hit. And we're both looking just shitty at this point. I look at her and go, where is he?
Who?
Griff told me that Sonya was here and he pissed you off. What did you do with him?
You'll never know.
You
But now I know you did.
hear in your ear because you have the stone. Yes, she'll tell you. Do it.
I don't know if you know this, sweetie, but my buddy's a wizard. And I just...
I mean, I told you.
And you do.
One.
You run up and you grab by her throat with your other hand and just start bashing her face in.
I mean, I told you she needed one. But
until like jaw dislocates, teeth falling out, blood coming from the nose, just scales flying off of her, and eventually you feel her go limp. The sword drops to the ground as she also just flops down. With that, I think we should take a break.
Fuck yeah.
All done.
Wait,
Nice.
Before we take a break, Slate stands up, covered in blood, and just screams, "Are you entertained?"
And with that, I think we go to break, get some water, go to the
Yes.
bathroom. And
Oh
take
my
some-
god,
I
I
think
need all of those
Slate needs
things.
to level up just from that himself.
Like, I am stressed and sweating after this. Like,
I had
I'm
to
sweating.
pee so bad from the stress. I have to go.
Have to be too.
okay, I'm
All
hitting
right,
the
so
be right back button.
We will be right back.
All right.
We're back.
Big arms. Big arm style.
Slate is celebrating his much earned victory as he's probably about to collapse with no health.
I am doing great on health. I have plenty of health. I have 2.
You were one more round away from probably not
there.
walking out of there.
Yeah, right? But I just wanted to say why Slate is still cheering. He looks up at that building where he knows Mel is sitting, and he just puts 2 fingers up and a thumb and winks at him. Because that means 2 bags of gold for this guy.
The easiest money an assassin could ever make.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
Yeah.
whew,
Literally
that
sat up there
job
and
is
watched.
done.
Hard work. All right, so what are you guys doing?
I walk up to her. Kind of look at her. I see the gems in her arm. I pick up the sword. Put it on my shoulder. That wasn't so bad. Right, loud and screaming like an asshole. Yeah.
Actually, as a note, while this is happening after she's fallen, and I know the crowd is going to be focused on Slate, I'm going to look over. I want to see if any of these fuckers are about to try anything.
Azra's doing the same thing.
So you guys do see one of the larger Dracana is walking down. He doesn't look like he is... He just seems to be walking towards Slate. Anybody doing anything? Or are you guys going to let him walk up?
Slate might be the boss now.
Like sword out or anything, or is he just?
No. Let him walk up.
He's just walking up, and
Okay.
nobody else. You do notice that none of the other Dracana seem to be really be armed right now. They're just kind of there.
So yeah,
Let it happen for now.
As he
My
walks up,
crossbow has been knocked all morning.
you do see that it is a just like the rest of them is a red Dracana. Scars all over himself, very large, very much like built like you. Good fight, cousin.
Was it bad?
Will you be taking your prize? As he points to one of her scales.
If Vulcan doesn't give me my scale, then I don't deserve it. I put the sword on my shoulder. What did she do with Sonia?
Sonia is in a prison not too far from our camp with the rest that she branded traitors.
Why?
Give me a presence roll with advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're gonna do a lot of advantage because I'm looking like awesome. So I'm gonna spend the one little hope I had and add my bold presence.
Nice. So that means you get to use your strength, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
It's so bold.
He's so bold.
It's my bold presence. Okay. So it's a strength roll now.
Yes.
Yes. Wait 1 second. Oh no. I can't use experience because I cost a hope, right? Damn.
Yes.
Never mind. Hold on. I gotta knock that back down to 3.
From the top of this thing, you hear, "Good fucking job, Big Green." You get your hope.
He can't give you hope, but you could give him advantage, and he already has advantage.
Never
The
mind.
other one that could give hope with his voice would be your bard.
I'm not a bard. That's true.
That's still not bad.
What did you get? Because it didn't pop up my side yet.
It's
20.
slow.
Nice.
A fearful 20.
He glares at you, and he starts to scratch his arm, and you do notice that he has a lot of those stones in his arm as well, and underneath bandages and wrappings.
Everywhere.
They didn't agree with the upgrades or us working with Alpha.
Alpha.
Yes.
Who's that?
I never met him, but Akara used to talk about him. A great fighter she fought with, and he's the only person she ever seemed afraid of.
Huh. Well, I'm going to tell you this, cousin. The only reason I have this on this arm is because it's not real. Take those out of you. Those things are tainted. They don't just taint you, they taint you in here. You can't be touching those things with your skin.
We will think about this. It'll be up to the new champion to decide.
Well, this champion is telling you they're hurting you more than they're helping you. Put them in a weapon, put them in something, but get them off your skin.
He scratches his neck, and you see 3 of the color scales. He doesn't have a full one. He kind of just looks at you and goes, "You can't call yourself a champion until you have all 5.
Well, I'm a champion today. And I'm telling you that they're bad. Put them in something, but don't put them on you." And I just walk away.
Okay.
I walk right up to Sakara to go. That feels like you.
What? Oh.
And
you got
I
a
saw her
sword.
eye.
Oh, the sword!
Yeah. And I look at her and I go, I saw her eyes glow.
Are you looking up at all at the top of the the top of the thing? Because I have no way of communicating. I'm just waiting for you. I'm waiting to catch your eye. Real
I'm
quick.
waving at you.
Okay. You see, if you see me, you see me going, take her head, take her head, just like frantically making sawing motion.
Oh, are you, oh, really? Hey, you want to try that sword out on her head? Just give her a whack. Go ahead.
Cut the head off. Glad.
Yeah, cut the head off.
Is there anything left of her head?
Yeah, did
Didn't
you
just,
punch it all off?
Didn't you,
It's pretty mushy.
pound it into paste?
I mean, I'm sure you could just pull at this point.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting her head off. That's weird.
No, I really think you could probably just pull.
Technically, you're the champion. You're the only one who's not going to get shit for doing it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't just walk up there and cut off her head.
Oh, God. This feels weird. Like beating her up, that's fun.
This is Mortal Kombat. It's Sub-Zero. The head and the
mutilating
spinal
you.
column. Just go.
Cutting her head into a fine paste was okay, but cutting it off, that's where he draws the line.
So I grab her up by one of the horns, and I'm just like, yeah, sorry. I brought the sword over with me, and I look at the guy and go, a buddy wants it. And I walk away.
All right.
Even better.
He's honest. Fully honest.
Are you handing the sword back to Sakara after that?
Yeah, and the head. I don't want this.
All
Okay.
right. Well, I've got both. I'm like your mother holding your candy treats in my purse. What the fuck?
Well, you're not giving me any of your treats. So I'm telling you, that blue apple looks
I don't have
freaking
any
awesome.
more.
We gotta go find some.
Here, give me your toys, son, and we'll get you some treats later. Let's go.
Fine, Mama.
Alrighty.
Okay, I
So
have a head and a sword. Dirge, do you want this?
What? I
Give it
mean,
to Dirge.
I give it the dirge.
okay, fine.
At this point, we're just passing around the head.
I
Her men
can't
are
do
just
anything
getting
with
pissed.
this. You can do something.
He gets like a length of rope that
Okay.
he ties it onto the horns, and he just ties the thing to his belt. So it's just there.
Just dripping.
So I go up to Dirge and
Good
I
stuff.
tell Dirge what the guy told me about the about Sonya in the prison.
Are we doing a prison break, or do you think you're gonna have the chutzpah to like just, let people out?
Say we do a mass prison.
Shit, I haven't set a building on
I wonder
fire
if
in a
winning
while.
gets you any pull in this town. To,
Oh,
just
well,
let
you
them out
must be
yourself.
getting, you remember how I sometimes get blue? I haven't punched anything in a while and I get shaky? That's why you've been shaky. You haven't blown anything up in like weeks.
You probably need to do it by talking first. There's a new leader on the way in, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
They
I
said
don't want to
it.
be here.
They said it. They said there's going to be
You have to
a
wait
new
till
person, and they got to see like you can literally say a few words and your buddy's out.
Yeah, but okay, all these guys are in there right now just because they didn't want to shove one of those green stones up their ass.
Yeah.
Is this like a walled off prison at a camp, or is this like a prison?
I have
Good
no
question.
idea.
You guys do not know.
I bet you can find out though. You specifically.
Find out where they're being kept first.
Me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bet you can walk in and just say, "Hey, this one's coming with me," and they might let you.
I mean,
That
you
might
do
work.
kill their boss.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Well, I saw Slate waving at where Melnock was, so I just look over. I'm like, "Come down!"
Yeah, about that.
There's a mysterious hay bale sitting next to the.
No, there's not.
There could be a
I kinda-
mysterious portal right next to him.
Yeah, I can fix this. Hold on.
Well, I can do it. I can do it easily.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, actually, he can much easier.
That's
I
true.
kind of like hang off the side,
Oh,
and when
damn.
I feel
I
it kind of
sure
And I
tight,
levitate him down.
I let go, and I just slowly like relax, lean back, and lay down, and I think to myself, "That's the easiest money I've ever made."
Can you
So
make
you
him
just
come
jumped
down
right
like
off the front?
upside down?
No,
like a little
no,
bit?
off the side. I'm off the side.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to float down in between all the guards and shit. No.
Who's
That'd
the
have been
crowd?
funny. All right, so you do find it is going to be
Easiest
a
money I've
slightly-
ever made. Arrested.
Yes. That's why I was asking, because that would have been perfect.
No.
Just open your eyes, and they're all pointing their
Like
spears down at
fucking
you.
Aladdin floating on the carpet, and then the guards mobbing. Like, how'd you go?
All right. So you do get onto like a little ledge that's next to that. It is a little precarious, but with your gecko gloves, you're very easy to grab
No, I
onto
just
the
float
side
him all
of
the way down.
Yeah, but he's going off the side, and the side is not really anywhere for him to land. So he kind of has to get over his way back over to be kind of inconspicuous.
I sidle up. Yeah. Nah, what's going on?
Yeah. Sakara, if you look in your inventory, you should see something called Pact Blade. That is the
Blade.
that is the blade you were given. Slate, what are you doing?
Bleeding.
2.
Oh,
bleeding.
wait. I'm bumped out, so I can't see it. I just forgot you guys said that.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you have to refresh.
yeah. I'm walking with dirge, man. Just I don't know where to go from here. You know what I mean? Like,
We gotta. If they have a prison, it's in their weird little encampment area where you went on your date. Gotta be.
no. He said it's up north,
He said it's up north.
north of the camp.
Well, we go to the
North,
camp and
yeah.
then we go north. If we're getting your buddy out, like that's the last thing we got to do in this damn town, right?
I don't know how far north, but yeah. And do you see any scales on me, buddy? Anything change?
Do I see anything on him?
Anything change?
How far have you guys walked? Have you walked like off of the away from the council area, or are you still kind of around there?
Yeah,
It
we're
feels
kind
like
of
we're starting to get away from it. Like
Yeah,
we're
we're
probably not
almost
there
away
yet
from
if
it.
something's gonna happen.
As you're
feel
walking, Slate,
tingling in your gooch.
you do actually feel like a little bit of power like course through you. When you picture your scales appearing, where are they and how?
Does he have to do this the first time he gets one? Because if so, right when you think about it, I want to scream gooch.
It's more of you don't go on this champion's journey if you've not pictured yourself as a champion, and you always see where those scales are for you. Some people have them very prominent, some people have them hidden, some people have them decorative. The sky's the limit, and you kind of get to pick, but it's always what pops into your brain when you thought, I want to do this trek because I want to be a champion. What's that picture you see of you, the top of the pyre? So right on the knuckle of the hand you still have.
Yep. On the knuckle of the hand I still have. That feels fitting for Slate.
On the middle knuckle, you do notice a scale begin to start to bleed blood red going into your hand a little bit.
Fuck me, he was right. Fuck that bitch. Fucking cunt. All right.
Well, now you know, right?
And knowing's half the battle.
You just see Slate relax. Like every fiber of his being, everything that he was and is and everything just relax.
In the instant that I see the relaxation, it's like the good game. Whap as hard as I fucking can with my noodle arms. Like so that my hand hurts.
Give me a strength roll.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh jeez.
Fuck yeah. This is gonna be the worst ever agility, so it's -1. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
You take a stress because he just happens to find that right place of hitting you that hits a bruise.
Well, since I'm taking a stress, I want to add on to this because this seems funny to me. I want to fall right to the ground. like I just went through all that, but this motherfucker dropped me.
You smacked him in his ass. He immediately goes ugh, and falls to the ground like he's had a heart attack.
You fucking killed him.
What have you done?
Dirge, you killed the man.
I just look and stared at my hand and go, oh no, it's happening.
Oh, so I get up and go, what the fuck did you do that for?
Congratulations.
Look at me. Do I look like I could take another hit?
At least one more.
Apparently.
Tara just goes over and pokes his shoulder.
I wobble.
Where are you guys heading off to?
The boat.
Go to the boat?
Clean up.
He's passing the fuck out.
And I need health potions because I don't have any.
All right, so if you would like to go to the boat and take a short rest because you got beat up.
Yeah, I want to. Just give me an hour. What is it? An hour, right?
Yep.
So this still got to be early in the day, though, right?
Well, the fight was at midday. I would say the fight took probably like 10, 15 minutes of you guys just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Walk back to the ship. You're probably looking like 2, 3 o'clock by the time your rest is done. What would the rest of you like to do while your Dracana friend is resting and nursing his wounds?
Can I find a bag to put my head in?
The designer bag. Yeah, because I'm just walking around with it right now.
Like a burlap, like just a regular bag that I can conceal the head in.
Oh, I thought you said your head. I was like,
no.
Well,
it is now.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you could 100% on the docks are kind of like a bazaar. Like, you know, they're just boats that kind of dock and then drop a gazebo type thing down and sell things. So very easily you could find a burlap sack for like a handful of gold.
Okay.
That would not even be a thing.
I will mark off a handful of gold.
Here you go. You can add this to your inventory.
I will say that you walking around with a head before you get the burlap sap does fill you with a little bit of hope, because everybody gives you a random scary look because you look like you and you're carrying a head. So gain hope.
Me or him?
Do you? Yeah.
Him.
Do you were?
Whoever's carrying the head.
It was technically me.
You were carrying the head,
Dirge.
brother. So Dirge, you get the hope.
Okay, cool.
Azur's gonna kind of address the group, and he says, "Well, with that, do you think we need to address the situation we learned in Sheerborn to Olga regarding these stones and where they're going to?"
You know, that is actually a good question.
He's kind of focusing on Dirge and Krovat.
Am I up yet?
No, you asleep.
No, yeah, if you're going to the ship, these guys would have been maybe not left.
We'd have been around.
Okay,
Dirge left, so as you guys are walking, yeah, you guys could be like bound by the ship. He goes to sleep.
I just want to remind Dirge to remind everybody about the jailbreak. And the guy that she said he's working for, to make sure they mention that. Alpha.
Yeah. We already knew about Alpha.
And their mercenary group is referred to as recruiting for something. She was recruiting for something called the Amalgamation.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is. We could bring it up to the boss, but I mean, honestly, I don't think he's gonna do a lot with it. But there's no reason not to.
Melnock's gonna pat Azurith on the back and go, "That sounds like a you job, old man."
I'm gonna go down to the docks, the dock area as well, and I'm gonna try and ask around for any ships that had come from up towards Sheerborn, if they came across anything unusual, see what's going on.
Okay.
Trying to get information about what's her name's father. See if anybody came across anything interesting or unusual.
Okay, so that's a lot. They have to cinch in a little bit. So which one would you really want to push for? Because you started with tracking the diamond or the flux stone, and then going into the.
I'm just trying to get information on any ships that came from the north, and if they came across anything that was unusual, like from her dad's ship.
Okay.
Sigrid's Torfin's ship.
Yeah. Give me a.
And I'm gonna spend a hope, and I'll spend a hope and use my gifted gab.
Okay. That won't help with the first one, but it will help with the second one. So give me an instinct roll. See if you find anybody willing to talk to you. Oh, yes. And then give me a... and I'm not going to do hope or fear for this. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
God dang it. I pushed it like 20 times. And then give me your persuasion roll, and that would have your gift of gab on it. So, presence. Sorry.
Presence.
Words.
Motherfucker!
Oh no!
Oh, what a shit!
What a shit roll! All right, fuck you, dice.
That's not fair at all.
That's definitely not fair.
So you do get to talk to a lot of people on the docks, and you do ask around, and it's not so much that you don't have your normal persuasive self. It's just that these particular sailors just don't know what you're talking about for the most part. The couple that you do get are very tight-lipped. It's very much, they come from Sheerborn, come here, and then they go somewhere north. I think some say there, but a lot of flim-flammy, not really sure types of stuff. So Azurith, Sakara, and Melnock, what are you guys? Well, and Dirge, I guess. What do you guys do?
Well, I guess we could look into the prison if we can scope out the area. Or are we just leaving that for Slate to do?
I think you should definitely come with.
I'm happy to do that. I have to make a quick stop first.
Oh yeah, you got to turn in your goodie bag.
Well, I actually don't know. I got to figure that out.
That's fair. So. Tell you what I'm probably going to do with my spare time until Slate wakes up, because it'd be a good idea for him to be here for the prison break thing, because he might be able to just talk us through this because he's got clout now, right? I'm going to write down all the shit that Azrith needs to give to the boss on this Fluxstone nonsense.
Okay.
So that he'll at least know what the hell's going on, and he'll have the equivalent of a detailed report. As long as my handwriting doesn't stuck. Hold on. He'll like find a spot that has some paper, and just that will be what he spends his like hour doing.
So is that going? Are you going to talk to Ulfgar or Yarrick?
Ulfgar. I'm going straight to the boss.
Okay, so
I think the less people that know, the better. Like this is a hush hush thing. We need to just go straight to the top.
It also, the report has also made note that basically this specific clan of Red Dracana are like micro-dosing with Fluxstone. It's kind of like what they're doing.
Yeah. And we know it's going to Polaris. We know that they had something to do with it, and apparently they have some relations with that Simeon dude. So
yeah,
he might know
keep
more.
an eye out.
He might just tell us, well, that's not our fucking problem, but at least, like, it's out there.
We've done our due diligence at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's all going to see Ulfgar? Is it just Azareth, or?
We can go if you think it's better to have more people. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm not the best speaker, as I think all of you can attest.
Oh, I'm not very good at that either.
He points at Crovath.
Crovath is not around, you guys.
Fuck.
Crovath is on the docks.
He's gone off looking for the...
Crovath, after the fight, you didn't see him.
Yeah, he left.
So we don't know.
So
you
he
went
literally
looking
goes,
for
he is... Oh, shit. And he just pointed to like an empty space.
Fucking Batman you.
Yeah, technically, Crovath and Melnock and Slate wouldn't be around you guys, because Slate went back to the ship. You guys kind of went with each other and then spread out from there.
I guess the three of us could go if you wanted.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to do.
Let's go talk to the boss. The crazy fuck.
That's... Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Alrighty. Sorry, I just had one of those, like, muscle tense right in the middle of my neck. Super fun. So you guys head back to the War Council area.
I just have to say that Gouda is better after victory.
You guys do head back to the council chamber areas. And you do see that the crowd out in front of it has dispersed a little bit. The Red Drakanas are starting to walk back to their camp. Kind of hear murmurings of them saying they're going to go get their new champion. Not sure what that means, but you assume they have some way of picking their new leader. As you guys begin to walk up the steps, you do hear the booming laughter of your boss, as he is just reveling in the fact that yet again one of his newest members of his mercenary company is just wiping the floor with oh my God. I have been here for less than a day, and I have taken out not one, but two champions with never raising my axes. Jeez, how did you take this place? Oh, I don't understand how any of you survived before I got here. And then, well, my champion's not there, but I think there's friends are with them. And he notices you guys walking in.
Yeah, that's about what I figured for.
Ah, I don't remember your names, but you're with that Dracana boy. How can I help you?
Azrith just kind of gives a nod. He says, Azrith Janus, sir.
Ah,
And
yes.
He kind of looks over to Dirge and Sakara to introduce themselves.
Dirge does
Sakara.
not. He just nods.
Well, how can I help you today? I'm in a good mood.
Yes, you are thoroughly patting yourself on the back, aren't you?
And he Azrith says, he just looks and he's like, well, I hate to dampen it, Lord, but I would like to speak with you on the matter of our contract in Sheerborn.
Ah, yes. That seemed like a straightforward one. How did it go?
Not straightforward at all.
And he kind of looks at Dirge to, like, would you like to explain the severity of the situation?
Sir, are you aware of what Fluxstone is?
I heard rumors of it about during the war, but never encountered it myself.
The mine was full of the stuff. Fucked up their wildlife, fucked up their children. Generally a magical ore, but also has a lot of corruptive properties. Someone was mining it out of there, apparently shipping it off to Polaris. The duel that you just watched, that clan seems to be putting those rocks in themselves to increase their powers. It's not great for their long-term health. But there's a shadow trade going on here. And it kind of crosses our borders. It's been shut down in Sheerborn. For now.
Unfortunately, we don't have the authority to really take over that place. It's being in Voldane's territory and all, but that is definitely something to keep in mind. Now that I have this position, thanks to your friend, I can actually do some good. Begin to strengthen us. Allow us to really show that we are a strong, yet young nation. Though, had I known how weak the council had become, I would have been here sooner. Is there anything else?
He just looks over to Azrith and Sakara.
Will you be able to hear if there's more, like, shipments coming through? Are you able to keep an ear out for movement on this Fluxstone?
Yes. I do have actually access to all the fleets now. I will tell my raiders to be more acutely aware of that. See if they see anything weird.
And then with that, Azrith says, thank you, sir. And I would like to ask, on our way back to Norvik, would we be able to investigate the disappearance of this warlord that has gone missing? With your blessing, of course.
You're free to do with your time as you wish. I don't own you. I just give you the privilege of taking contracts. You do as you wish. The speed at which you complete your contracts is on you.
Thank you, sir. And then with that, he just kind of backs off and just gives him like the Voldane salute. And
he returns it.
Okay.
Before fully leaving, was Sakara just leaving?
Yeah, she's like, and we're done.
Dirge would hang back for the last second and be like, a weapon like that being traded during a time of peace implies there's things moving. If war is going to start again, this might be a good indicator of where how and why.
Well, that is true. Keep an eye out, see if you see more. Right now, I know we need to always watch Voldane. But Polaris has always kind of been neutral. At least recently. So that's odd for them. But I will talk with my new allies on the table. Sir Edward of the North kind of shares the border with Polaris, so maybe he can give me some information. Next time you're in town, come see me. Maybe I'll have more information. If not, I'll leave word at the RMC Guild Hall.
He'll nod and not say anything else and turn right around and get the fuck out of there.
As you do, you hear him, "All right, you bastards, who's got the ale?" And you hear just the boisterous laughter and sighs of the other warlords who are not used to Ulfgar's boisterous nature.
Volume.
Charisma.
We'll go with that.
Call that. Let's call that.
I will say with that, that'll probably be the hour. So if you wanted to, you all could meet back at the ship because your Dracana will be waking up at this point.
Where's Milnock?
Okay.
Were you like sneaking around?
He was. I do apologize. Milnock,
I'm away.
You had a thingy you were doing as well.
I wanted to pop over to the foundation of the Children of the Books library.
Okay. You get there, and it's still the same kind of small tent next to just the foundation. You do see there kind of some bricks starting to build up, but it is still kind of slowly building.
I will go into the tent, and I'm assuming it's the same woman that I'm used to seeing in there that I've seen before.
Oh, I feel so bad. I can't remember this name.
And I don't have my notebook tonight, so I can't remind you.
I didn't write down any of your fancy assassin notes either. I remember it was.
You can't say that word. It's not assassins. It's a secret club.
It's a secret club. You're not a joker. Actually, with this, you wouldn't actually see one of those yet. This would just be kind of a normal, like the librarian that's going to be in charge of this area.
Right. Yeah. That's. I wasn't expecting assassins.
Yeah.
Per se.
So it's not the normal librarian. It is the same kind of. You're starting to notice a theme. They are very much the helpful person. How may I help you? So this is a very young man, dirty blonde hair, with like a scruffy, like almost thin beard with like the soul patch thing. Just like, how may I help you today? Are you looking for the library? Not open yet.
I'll lean in really close and I'll go. I'm a member of the restricted section, but I'm fairly new. I just completed a very good read, let's say, and I didn't know how I could return it, or if there was some sort of delivery system, or if I need to return it to the home library where I picked it up.
Give me a presence roll.
I will spend a hope to use an experience.
Which experience?
Silver-tongued.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's all yeah. I'll leave that. I'll let you have a fear.
So he's looking at you very confused. Like he has absolutely no idea what you are talking about. It's just we don't have any books yet, sir. I'm not sure what you're speaking of. I honestly just have this job guarding this place while they build it. They just told me to be helpful.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was hoping that it was a little bit better than that, but
I'll go buy some formaldehyde.
Fuck it. And I will look at him and I'll go, thank you for your time. I cannot wait for the library to be built.
Well, I'll let him know. And he goes back to sitting at the chair that he was sitting in when you had walked in.
Fucking, I'm new, and he's the amulet. Fuck it. And there we go.
Are you heading back to the dock as well?
Yeah, I'll head back.
Give me a instinct roll as you walk.
Oh.
Okay.
I will let you. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna take 2 stress to make that not.
I'm gonna no, just no.
2 stress. That's a hope for me. That's.
You do notice a boat that seems to have on the sides of the boat and kind of like the keel, the symbol kind of built into it, that same hidden in plain sight way that it seems to be. There doesn't seem to be anybody on the boat at the moment, but you do notice that there is a boat that has that.
I'm gonna go over to the boat because I'm very aware that it doesn't matter if it looks like there's people there. There very well could be people there. So I'm gonna go over to the boat and I'm going to just kind of walk up normally and almost like I am. I'm gonna give off the presence that I belong there. You know, very much like, oh, I'm home. And then I'm just going to kind of walk up the gangplank and kind of try and go into. I'm very aware. Don't get me wrong. I'm very aware that this could end poorly for me. So.
Give me, as you are walking up, another instinct roll with disadvantage, because you are trying to look nonchalant. So it's harder to search for things.
Cool.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You said this is an instinct roll?
Yes.
I'm going to drink an attune potion that I have to give me a +1 as well. And you said disadvantage?
Yep.
Fuck a duck.
Screw a kangaroo.
6 and a 6.
69 and 49. Where's the other zoo?
This wasn't supposed to be the sing-along episode, but here we are.
And that's where we go.
There's always a episode.
It's always one more time with feeling.
Thanks, Joss Sweden.
Oh,
As you,
poor Anthony Stewart head.
as you walk onto the ship and get onto it, it does seem to just be still. It doesn't seem to be like there's anybody on the ship.
Are there like quarters, like a door that I could then go into?
There's definitely quarters you could go like underneath. Yes.
Okay, I will go there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be the one that dies.
You considered knocking, you asshole.
No. It's in my name, but I won't
But
do it.
why?
It's never a thought.
Mel, don't knock. No.
Are you just walking? Or
I'm gonna whistle as I walk in, just to announce my presence.
Okay.
Poorly,
Give, Give me another instinct roll with disadvantage. Because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that you would just be still actively trying to find stuff.
Okay.
As you begin to walk toward the door to go down into the galley, you don't see anything, but you smell a very distinct, almost like ozone type smell. And you recognize it because you've been around your brother as long as you have been, that there is something magical at that door.
What would Dirge do in this situation? He'd light the boat on fire.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What would Slate do? Punch a hole in it.
Somewhere
Punch a
dirt
hole in it.
sneezes.
Corvash should sing it.
I mean, I'm
He'd
saying, remember
probably-
what I posted earlier, right? How everybody gets
He
out of
would-
problems.
Let's see, what would Dirge say though? Dirge would tell me, oh, don't be an asshole. Knock. I'll knock.
So there's no door.
Oh.
It's an open door.
Okay, I will knock on the frame. Hello? Anybody there?
You wait a few seconds. Doesn't seem to be a response.
God, it's almost like these people don't like being found.
What you doing?
And I don't even know at this point. I know the smell, and I know that my brother blows shit up. I don't want to go in there. No one seems to be there. Is there anybody like on the dock nearby?
So right now, the dock's kind of behind you. You are kind of pointed at the back of the ship,
Okay.
and the prow is where like the gangway is and everything like that. So right now, you're like I said, you're kind of staring at the back of the ship.
Those were boat words.
Ah, I learned things. They're probably wrong, but I said them anyways.
Still better than
Say them
before.
with
They sounded right.
Said them
They
with
sounded
confidence.
great.
Speaking with confidence, all that matters. So what you doing?
Fake it till you make it.
I will, before walking away from the open doorway, I'll go, okay, well, I have a delivery for the library if anybody's interested, and then I'll start to walk away.
As you turn around, behind you,
I die.
there is a very large. There is about 5 or 6. Not all dressed in dark, but all dressed in different manners of clothing. And standing in the middle, which
You just got
I'm
reverse
gonna
Batman.
I got
I'm gonna
reverse
change-
Batman.
I'm going to change this because I feel like you guys should now understand. You see a familiar face.
Oh,
Wow.
So that was the person
I
we couldn't
expected-
see before.
Expected so much better than from the idea.
I have to say, I wasn't off with my picture. I wasn't that far off.
not that far off.
Never seeing the tripwire and then still sitting on the boat. And then yelling. Did
I'm
you
new.
get no training at all?
No, my training was in the streets. I'm alive because I'm both lucky and stupid. It's kind of a weird combo that works out for me. That's why I've joined.
If you weren't so pretty. You said you had a delivery.
I hold up the bag and I go, I believe this is a book for the restricted section, or I don't know much of what's going on. I'm just kind of winging it.
Oh. And she walks over and
No.
she grabs the bag and just kind of goes, oh, and she like takes her finger and comes up underneath your chin. So cute when you're confused.
Poor
Well, then I'm
baby.
always cute, baby.
And she opens the bag and looks at it and goes, "Ah, gods, if I hadn't watched the fight, I would have never have known this was her.
Right?
Well, I guess you want your..." And she literally throws the bag into the bay. Guess you want your payment.
Yeah, that'd be great, but actually, since you're here,
Mm-hmm.
could maybe, since I have done this job, could I get a little bit more information on what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, because I do feel a bit like I'm stumbling through everything, and I don't want to.
Well, I guess I could give you a little bit of help. Has anybody explained the organization at all?
Not even a little bit.
Of course. Well,
They give me papers with names. That's about all I've gotten so far.
Well, dear, you are what we would call a shadow. You are the lowest. You have to work your way up, usually 3 years. However, you are getting fast-tracked for some reason and being able to speak to so many different people. It's very odd. I myself, I am a shadow keeper. I keep you in line. Above me, there are echoes. They give me the jobs that they get from the council. You don't have to worry about them. I don't see you getting that high. That's it. Keep your head down, do your work, pick your branch and your title. Stop using your name. That's 101.
I haven't used my real name in years. But that was before.
Now I'm intrigued. Well, how would you decide what is your method? Judging by how you dealt with this one, you seem to be a little more loud and boisterous.
Well, I'm not. But the friends that I work with are. And, why do the job if I can get someone else to do it for me?
Admirable. Well, then fine. I think you need a keeper. So, I will take you under my wing.
Oh, just your wing?
There he is.
Patience,
There
darling.
he is.
Patience.
What are they? Didn't you say there were like 5 people? Who are the other 4?
They are literally just. They are other shadows that are literally just looking at you. Like, this is funny to them.
Okay.
You do recognize that some of them are the ones you did see in the hall back at Njorvik as well.
Okay.
So there's the one with the nicely, like, very nice clothing, very distinct hat, very well dressed. You do see another one, a dark-haired woman standing next to him, very pale. Very looks like she is looking at everything at once, but also seems very calm. It's very odd that kind of that duality going on with it.
Okay. In my head, I have nicknames for these people, but they wouldn't, unless they can read minds. I'm looking at them one by one, and I'm going, fancy pants, ghost lady, and then
you do see the other deep blue Infernus that was there, and then you just see 2 other. They're kind of covered, so you can't really get a good look at them.
Fair. Okay.
And as you were kind of looking around, she's sitting in front of you. I think with your complexion and attire, obsidian.
Oh. Well. I am hard. So.
Oh dear. And as you say that, the couple of the kids behind are just kind of you hear laughs and just like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. It's just like that kind of vibe.
Listen, I truly do love the name. Don't get me wrong. I also am finding myself oddly, for other reasons than might be evident, I'm pulled to understand more of what it is that we do. And I don't know why. I feel like this is something that I'm good at, regardless of how I present myself. And when I feel that way, it makes me want to be really good at it. So for all of this and all of the bullshit that you're going to get from me, my apologies prematurely. Ask my brother. I do want to take this very seriously, and I do understand the severity of the actions that are being undertaken, for what it's worth.
God, you do talk a lot. Trust me, just take the jobs you've been given. Somebody has their eye on you. The fact that you've already spoken to echoes, that gives me pause. So trust me, you're on the right track. Now, meet my fellow shadows, and then we shall, mingle a bit. And you spend a good amount of time kind of mingling.
Hi, I'm Obsidian. Hi,
yeah.
I'm Obsidian.
Yeah. You do have time kind of going around and talking. Now, the two that were kind of robed, they don't really talk. They kind of just stare at you. And they give you kind of a nod, but they don't seem to interact with you very much. The man in the very fancy robes, very distinct hat.
Fancy pants,
Very fancy. His name is Garnett.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna rewatch this episode when I don't know.
I'll write it down for you. You're welcome.
I love you, brother. My brother, always writing notes down for me.
The human female next to her, I was actually slightly off on her. I apologize. With brown auburn hair, and her name is Alexandrette.
Oh,
or
ghost lady.
Alex for short, if you like.
Okay.
And then the deep blue Infernus, who is just kind of smoking off the side of the deck, goes, Azurite.
Azure. Makes sense.
And you do spend a little bit of time mingling and kind of talking shop. You do start to learn that this is the louder sect of this. That there are different sects that have different methods. One's a little more quiet, likes to not make as big of a splash. They want to be a little more covert. Then there's ones that are more, you're not even sure if somebody died via an assassin or if they died via just a natural cause. This one, however, these are the ones that like to be a little more in society. They portray themselves as merchants or tinkerers, but literally these are the ones who start wars and do loud assassinations that make the countries kind of look. These are the rock stars of the group, hence the rock names.
Great.
It's
fucking
it
perfect.
Is almost it. I feel like I understand this organizational structure a little bit more in depth than I'm letting on, as a player, not as the character. But the minute that I can get Ruby kind of alone or somewhat away, I will kind of like lean in and say, I do appreciate you taking the risks by taking me on. But what is the proper procedure for all of this? Am I competing with my fellow rocks out there, or is it you give out who gets the contract, and if we fail, the next person gets dibs? How does this work? What's the method to the madness? Because I don't want to step on any of your toes, because I don't want to lose mine. So,
well, for the most part, it's first come, first served, and if somebody fails, usually the contract is null. We usually don't let other people try unless it's special cases. Sometimes they want it done as fast as possible. Then sometimes you compete. Though we don't like those because it's too much inconvenience.
Follow up. My pockets are still fairly empty. Any more? I am the rising star from what I've been told. I want to keep that shine burning.
Well, I haven't been back.
Shoot.
I have not been back to our hideout in a while. Next time you're in Norvik, come see me. Maybe I'll have something. I don't have anything at the moment. We actually just got done doing a lot of jobs, actually.
Fair enough. So R&R it is. That works.
And she does say, "Oh, but your pockets," and she does pull out a chest, and inside of that chest there is 7 bags of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I believe these are yours. You've earned them, though. It is very crafty that you did not even have to lift a finger. That was impressive.
To be fair, I had planned on lifting at least one finger, but you know, I choose my friends well.
Honey, you should have left it as if it was your plan. It was so much better that way.
Well, see, still new, still learning.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
I was just gonna say, well, with you as my teacher, I imagine that I'll learn a great many things.
Give me a presence roll.
Oh no!
Psychic damage.
Can I give him disadvantage?
Can I spend a hope for my silver-tongued experience?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. You said presence. Come
Yes.
on, no whammy.
It's his hope
Fucker.
to use his silver tongue.
Fuck all the ducks. This
She kind of she giggles a little bit and then kind of smacks you on your cheek. So adorable. And then she begins to walk back to the group that is kind of talking on the boat. At this point, I think everybody would have been back at the ship except for you, where you start heading back at this point.
I will as she does that and she walks off, I'm gonna actually take my leave, since you don't need me per se for anything. Though I will keep trying, and give her a wink, and then I'll go, but I'm sure you know where to find me if you need me. And I'll go.
Yes. And they you're like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you all head back to the boat and all kind of converge at the same time. So Slate has woken up and is walking his way down the gangplank as the rest of you show up. What is the plan?
I walk up to Slate immediately, and I go, "Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling?"
Better. Yeah.
And I grab 2 bags of gold, and I put them in his hand, and I go, "You did really good today."
Okay. Go ahead and add 2 bags of gold onto your character sheet, and then Melnock, go ahead and add 5 onto yours, because that would be the remainder.
Right.
Now what do you guys
One
do?
more. All right, so
Is Crow back here?
Mm-hmm.
so who wants to do a prison break?
Can we maybe not necessarily try to
don't
just
think-
blow
Why don't
it
we
up?
do a prison talk first?
That.
Yeah.
If that doesn't
Find the
work, then we'll do the
prison.
break.
We don't even know if it's in a
Fine.
building or if it's a tent at a camp.
Fine. But then do we get to do a prison break?
I mean, we're getting out of there with Sonya, no question. It sounds
we'll
like.
help
I
you-
feel bad.
We'll help
I-
you
well,
find your friend.
My problem is I
can-
feel bad for the other guys too. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
all these.
I have an idea.
Oh no, go ahead.
I can still be Griff. Nobody knows that he's really dead. Their leader here just died. I could maybe have a little more sway than Big Greenwood.
Well, the people that worked with him, would they have? No, they weren't coming here, were they?
Some
No.
of them were here, actually. I did see
We
some
might need
from
to
the
make
mine.
sure that word hasn't gotten out yet.
But I got a plan.
He left no body.
Kind
No
of.
one knows. Yeah, no one knows.
Well, that he's missing. What if it's
Well,
reported that he's missing?
He's not
I
missing.
show
He's
up.
seen.
You also did say you told them that you were going to be a little bit before you
I
came
did.
back.
Well, to be fair, they were kind of ransacking the manor house, and I didn't get a whole lot of time to mention anything, but they did see me there after the fact when they were all leaving in shame.
Okay.
In shame.
So what if we bust them all out and we send them up to the Red Moon Company, and boom, they got a whole bunch of red dragons ready to kick ass.
I mean, isn't the whole reason they're in prison because they were trying to be forced to assimilate into an army? Like, I don't know that that's really the play, but getting them out, I'm cool with.
Well, I think they were more in prison because they wouldn't do this to their skin.
Well, I mean, give them the option, sure. I'm sure the Red Moon Company and, of course, Ulfgear would be fucking thrilled at this point.
You're going to be... I don't know if it's a good thing that you're going to be his fucking favorite, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd at this point, I'm glad he doesn't know what I look like. So, I mean, he knows what you look like, and that is too close to what I look like. So I'm kind of annoyed at that. But still,
I don't think he paid much attention
so much
to
prettier.
me. I'm skinny and I'm not wielding axes, so I think
that's true.
I didn't get noticed that much.
Point is, I think we go the talkie. You're definitely his type. I think we go the talkie route, though. I think we try and do the infiltration. If I get found out, I fucking run off. I'll hide. I'll turn back into me and be like, I don't know where Griff went. He went that way. And then I'll pick a new persona. But right now, I still feel like it's a pretty good play.
I'm just thinking, if this goes south, we're going to have to fight right then and there.
Well, that's why we're all going.
Okay, so before we go up, though, I would like to find somewhere to buy a few potions. Because I still feel like shit.
You just got paid?
I did just get paid.
You did just get paid.
You didn't.
Alrighty.
Your rest didn't heal you?
Not fully, because it's only a short rest.
Oh, so I wish you would have told me. I could have helped.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, you were off doing some stuff, and I was taking a nap, so...
I mean, you left before I did. But, sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You want to do something
else?
No,
it's not on me. You're the one still hurt.
Alrighty. Give me a second. I had a whole list of like all of the stuff we had, and I gotta find it because I had a whole. There we go. Found him.
We have an imprisoned friend, a missing dad, and Alpha.
And an entire list of shops.
Yeah, I found the shops. So you guys wanted to go find health potions, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You do find a one of the random boats. Like I said, this is very much just a bazaar of tiny boats, large boats, medium-sized boats, different kind of crafts that all just kind of come to this dock area, set up a small tent, and sell. You do see a boat that has what looks to be 6 regular health potions. It's selling them for 2 bags each.
Okay. How many? 2 bags each?
Yes.
Jesus criminy. 2 bags? What happened to handfuls?
These are regular health potions.
We're in a big city now.
These are regular health potions, not minor health potions.
Speaking of which, because I just have it, I assume I'm just sitting at Slate and just staring at these like crazy grocery store prices. And he just reaches into his bag and passes over the 1 minor health potion that he has and just gives it to Slate. I'm going to remove it from my inventory.
Thank you. No, thank you. I can make these. Well, close enough.
Did you really do I can make this myself at a craft fair?
Oh, fuck.
I just turned into somebody I hate.
These are ethically sourced, handcrafted artisan potions. Excuse you?
I can make this at home.
Well, I'm saving up for an arm here, people.
And one bag goes to the orphans. Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck the orphans.
There's our episode title right there.
Why don't orphans like to play baseball? They can't find
home. They can never go home.
All right, are you guys continuing to shop, or what are you guys doing now?
I'm gonna look around for interesting stuff because for the first time in a long time, I have some money to play with. So,
okay,
I'll look around. I just want to kind of like peruse various different of these weird little boat shops and see if there's anything that catches my eye.
Yeah, I'll browse these random things.
I will also browse, but I mean, I'm not spending that much on that.
So you guys do kind of find a bunch of different places.
And of course, any sweets. Is there a bakery?
We'll come to you in a bit with that. So, Dirge, as you're following Melnock around, you see the same stain you saw the other day. Person with a small table with a large kind of reddish maroon crystal with this weird outer red shimmer. And then it also has this like,
oh no, he's fucking
it
found
looks
something.
like a glowing orb of light. Like it almost looks like a star, but captured in a softball-sized crystal ball.
Oh shit!
And you see a wizened old man kind of sitting in a very small boat, like right where the table is, kind of like sitting on the side of the boat, just barely paying attention.
I gotta go up. I got like no fucking money, but I gotta go up and see what the hell's going on here.
I will, out of the corner of my eye, I'm watching him because I know he can see the good stuff anyway. So I'll follow him.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome. I only have 2 items right now. If you're interested, you have the gold.
What is this? And he'll like lean over that like red crystal.
Don't touch that. That is a arcane shard, actually an improved one. You throw that, big fireball. In game's terms, it allows you to do, you can make a finesse roll to throw this shard at a group of adversaries within far range. Targets you succeed against take 2d20 magic damage.
That is a fireball grenade.
Yes.
I have one of those, brother. But smaller, but I got one out of my magic box the other day.
Well, damn. And then he'll like shift to the little crystal ball thing.
Now this is special. Founded on the island of the Bronze Dracana. They usually don't let humans on, but I talked my way in. This is part of a star. You seem to be somebody of the arcane nature. This allows you to summon comets to battle for you. So in a game term, you can use this to summon a hailstorm of comets that deals 8d20 physical damage.
This meteor
to all
swarm,
fuck.
Yes. 8d20? Fuck.
What the fuck?
So just staring at this.
I don't even want to know. How much does that cost?
Is that a one-time use, or can he use it again?
I'm sure it's one.
Yep. Is Sakara there? I didn't know if you were with them.
Oh, yeah.
So say yes. Please just say yes.
Yeah, she's walking around just...
That took a lot of getting, so...
It sounds
2
like
chests of gold.
That is powerfully outside of our range, but that sounds like a hell of a story.
Out of character, have we seen anybody try and steal anything here?
You have not.
Okay.
How big is it?
It's about softball sized.
The first thing on my mind is like, he takes it and runs. No.
He goes, that's very interesting, and drops a portal underneath him, grabs it, falls in.
That's how the war started.
Yeah, that would not bode well. We
No.
probably shouldn't do that.
No. It sounds like a hell of a story to get this in the first place.
You know what? It's very difficult being employed by someone.
Yep. It raises a lot of complications.
Well,
I
if
really need a cake.
you go off and you are very easily able to find multiple ships that sell cupcakes, small pastries, sweet breads, fruits. There is pretty much little bits of everything. Give me a presence roll, no hope or fear.
Presence roll.
Mm-hmm. I want to see how much self-control you have. It's pretty good. Pretty good. You actually, even though you did blood puppet and you're feeling very good about yourself, so you let yourself splurge, but you only spend about 2 handfuls of gold finding enough sweets and pastries and things. But you do come back with just a armful of them.
I don't need your stupid star.
As you guys walk away from him, you do see a couple other people selling wares. You do see another vendor that has just kind of random knickknacks here and there. Most look useless. A couple things that are there is a book. Doesn't seem to have anything in it. You also see a pair of compasses. And you also see a small, like amethyst purple stone.
I think I remember that book from the other day. The book, I believe, is don't you write something in it and it like tells you the stats of the monster or something? Or you can remember stuff about monsters, something like that.
Yeah, it's something similar to that. Yes. You can store the name and details of the 3 hostile creatures inside the book, and then gain +1 bonus to action rolls against those creatures.
That's a book of grudges.
Pretty much. It's a tiny
book. I remember you.
It's a tiny book of grudges because it's kind of like a small journal.
It wouldn't be terrible for somebody that is hired to kill people.
The blue stone. You would actually recognize this slate as your clan is very well with forging and things like this. So you recognize this as a valor stone. This is something that you're able to attach to armor, and it allows the armor to gain the resilient feature. Before you mark your last armor slot, roll a d6. On a result of 6, reduce the severity by 1 threshold without marking an armor slot. And there's actually 2 of them. So that would definitely be knowledge you would have, because you would have helped embed those into things.
Yeah.
And that can be attached to any armor,
including.
You technically don't have armor.
Oh, so can I just smash it into myself?
No, you don't. You would be literally the only one who couldn't use it. Everybody else could, because I don't think anybody has resilient on their armor already. So that would just add it on to your armor.
So I point them out and I tell everybody, "Hey guys, look at those! I know what those are." And I tell them what they do and everything.
They make your armor resilient.
Yeah.
Yes, it gives you the resilient feature, which, so before you mark your last armor slot, so when you would be out of armor, you roll a d6, and if you get a 6, you don't mark that armor, but you can still drop the damage. And I think you keep rolling that until you don't roll a 6. So basically, you might never lose your last armor piece.
Oh.
If you keep rolling sixes.
If you keep rolling 6s, it is a gamble, just like everything in this game. It's all a gamble.
Well, I'll lean over, or I'll look over at the shopkeep with the book. I go, does this work on people?
Why would you? Never mind.
Well, now I want to know.
Oh, you know what?
Just asking the questions that I need to, right?
I never tried it, but I mean, I assume it would. It just says creatures, so I just person maybe. Yeah, I would assume so.
I love that voice.
Very tiny man. I just find things and then I sell them. If you would
What
like
was your
it,
name again?
I don't need that. I don't give anybody my names. Too many fairies out here now. Do you want things? 3 gold. 3 bags of gold. This was 4 yesterday. I'm trying to get rid of it now. 3 bags of gold.
3 bags. That seems like an
3.
awful lot for a book with
3.
no names.
You put the names in, you can do more damage. And you can put 3 of them, 1 for each bag.
How about 2 bags of gold?
How about 3 bags of gold?
How about 2 bags of gold and 3 handfuls of gold?
How about 3 bags of gold?
Would you say that this little asshole would function under the scoundrel advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals?
Oh, yeah. No, I have scoundrel as well.
I know you do. You asshole. We grew up in the same fucking street. I know you do.
I know.
Roll me a persuasion check or presence check with advantage.
Excellent. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it as fear.
Yeah.
Keep it as fear.
Keep it as fear.
All
I'm bargaining with you as much as I'm bargaining with this old man.
right. Fine. 2.5, but no less.
Deal.
And it's a book. Go ahead and take that off of yours. So you now have the it is literally called Lore Keeper.
But we're going to call it the Grudge Book.
Yeah. But if you look
Yeah,
at
it's
the equipment, it's a I think it's an item and it's just Lore Keeper. So it should be a managed equipment.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent. I do have other things if you are interested.
What else you got, old man?
I have these 2 compasses. They do not point north, but they do point to each other, which is helpful if people get lost. You look like you get lost a lot.
Not as much as you might think, actually.
Fine. Puts it back down. And then, obviously, your friend also pointed out the Valor Stones. 2 bags apiece, or both for 3.
I don't even have any money.
That sucks for you. Get away from my cart. Go.
Kara will just stare him down and her eyes will glow really bright.
That's very pretty. I'm not afraid of you. Go away.
Shoot.
Peasants.
You go away.
Why am I picturing
This is my shop.
guy?
Go away.
Go.
Why am I picturing this guy as a ratkin?
I kick his table.
You.
I
Oh.
walk away.
Bad from the store.
He reminds me of the My Cabbages guy, personally.
That's even better. Yeah.
And as I
My
kick the table,
cabbages.
does anything happen to roll off of it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, a piece of junk. There's nothing. The only good things on his table are the Valor Stones that are right in front of him and the compasses that are very much squished in the middle. You
Is,
got like a piece of duct tape to fall.
I just go sit down with my stuff, my snacks.
Is Azareth nearby, by any chance?
He's just kind of trailing. He's being quiet like he normally does.
Are you being sneaky? Because if not, I'm gonna find you and talk to you.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Hey, where did you pick up that new fancy sword you got there?
The cutlass. He looks down. Is that what you're talking about? The cutlass?
Yeah, because I'm not seeing a lot of weapons in these places, but I'm maybe thinking about looking for something new.
I'm sure we're around the same area, right, Wallace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then he would lead Melnock.
So
hey,
you do start
before
to
you
walk
go,
around.
I want Melnock.
Mm-hmm.
Those compasses might be more useful than we think.
Go on.
Well, okay, let's say you need to track somebody. You can reverse pickpocket that shit onto somebody's cart in their saddlebags or something, and we can just follow them forever.
Until they find
Unless
it.
they find it.
Why would you throw away a compass?
Because it doesn't point north. All right. Oh, man, how much are the compasses? Keeping in mind that I make good deals, and I'm good for the gold.
This took many years of putting together. It took a very long time to find both. So...
How did it take you a long time to find both when they point at each other, you lying little bastard?
It was like somebody harp on that.
Shush! 1.5 bags of gold.
How much?
1.5.
Oh, I thought you said 4.5. How about 1 bag of gold, and I don't tell people your story's super full of shit?
How about 2 bags of gold and I don't call the gods?
I don't like this guy's attitude, man.
Master negotiator.
Why,
He says out loud.
Good. That's why I made him.
So my fight was pretty public. That's all it was, right?
I
So
mean,
I just walk up behind Melnock and start growling.
Okay.
He doesn't give a shit.
He wants to.
That was the
He's trying to buy things from an actual honey badger, okay?
yeah.
Who's big and green? I don't understand. Why is he growling at me?
He does that sometimes when he.
Nobody
understands
likes
the-
you.
He's rabid.
Nobody
deals
likes
that
you
you're
either.
offering. Aren't you trying to offload this merch? Aren't you trying to get rid of it?
Yes, but I also need, to eat.
Yeah, I can eat pretty well with a whole 2.5 bags of gold, man. Which I believe you just made. Off of a
Okay.
really good deal.
I also have family. Many children. More people need to eat.
Okay, I
have business.
I have advantage on detecting lies. I want to know how legitimate this little fucker's being.
Hold on.
Give me an
No.
instinct roll.
No.
Oh
No.
no, the bard has appeared.
The bard's been activated.
The
I
bard's
just
like,
see like Slate's there just like growling and I just see Crovath
Tell
just
no
like
lies.
okay.
just like
Tell
appear
no
from
lies.
behind him.
He can't lie.
When did you guess that?
Just before he started talking, like, he's full of shit. All right. Well, let's see.
Not full of shit. Many children, many wives. I make poor life decisions. That is why I'm here.
All right, I kind of respect that a little bit more, actually.
Life of adventure? No, life of junk. But
How
some
did you
things
get
good.
How did you get women to sleep with you?
Lots of alcohol. And gold. Hence why I charge as much as I do.
Oh, so you admit you're price gouging?
Yes, we all price gouge. We're only here one day. Who are you gonna get at? Come back in 5 months, you don't remember us. 1.5 gold. That's how much I was gonna sell it for. Honestly, I could probably do 1.2, but 1.2 is fine.
1.2 it is. Sold.
Son of a bitch. Hey, you now have homing compasses.
Homing compasses.
There's so much fuckery that can be done with those now.
Okay.
You only bought the other two things that was actually decent of mine. You want the Valor Stones? They're perfectly fine. They're really good, actually.
That would be more at our frontliners.
Azra's is broke. Azra got two bowls of gold.
I am broke.
Okay, it says no matter how far apart they are. Are there other planes in the Daggerheart setting?
Yeah.
Yes, you would 100% know there's another plane on this. Where did you get your name?
Yeah.
A book.
That's technically
that talked
true.
about.
Right. Yep.
No, yeah, that's fair. But I mean, no matter where they are is very open-ended language, is what I'm getting at.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's
It was a good deal, brother. It's a good idea. I agree.
But
All right,
I know
Azra's
things. I'm
showing
not
me
a
a shop.
fucking drink. I'll be back.
So as you guys go to look around, the shops do change from day to day. The ships come in, the ships go out. You actually don't see the weapons merchant there today.
Fuck. Are there any other weapons type shops nearby?
Not really. This seems more to be like you get a lot of dry goods, a lot of water, a lot of food, building materials, items, potions. Not a lot of armor, not a lot of weapons. This is the kind of weirdness of this place. The shops change every day because
Fair.
it's just ships. And if, they sell enough the first day, they're like, okay, got to go back and restock. Because a lot of the weapons aren't made here. This is very much just the go to buy things.
All right. Well, it's worth a shot.
It's always worth a shot.
Sakara will give Slate a cake.
What kind of cake?
Chocolate cake.
I like cake.
Victory cake is always the best.
Victory cake.
I told you I'd get you sweets.
Keep the promises. I like that.
Alrighty. So you guys have
I wanna
kind
need
of
a
gone around, and you want to find a drink now?
No, I'm just making a cake
Okay.
joke.
You always need milk.
Remember the old cookie commercial, the got milk commercial where the guy dies and he thinks he's in heaven because there's just cookies everywhere, but he goes to the fridge and it's nothing but empty containers of milk.
Awful.
That's its own separate plane.
I know that layer. Yeah.
It's in the kitchen. So you guys have done your shopping. Anything else you guys were doing? What are your guys' plan?
Weren't we aiming towards the camp?
So we're going to scope out the camp to see if the prisoners are being held there.
They're not being held there. They're being held in a prison. He said it's north of camp, but I don't know how far north.
Oh, okay. A prison north of camp. So
It could be like an hour walk north. It could be 2 days north. I don't know. We should find that out first.
Mm-hmm. Can you ask where the
But
prison
yeah,
is?
I mean, we can go back to the camp, and I can just start asking questions to see what happens.
Well,
Go for
the man that walked up to you after. You can find him.
Yeah.
Because he knew where your friend was.
I think they
Yeah,
were heading back to the camp, right, Wallace? I think you said.
Yep.
All of them were going.
Yep.
I'm also making a note that I'm taking back my talkie stone.
Okay.
My Rocky Talkie, I believe is we're calling them.
Yeah.
Rocky.
God damn.
So I mean, if they chose their new champion now, we could, might just be able to get them out. Or if they don't want to, we find out where it is, and then we bust them out.
I am 100% for this plan, but I think that Griff and the one who beat Akara should,
Lead.
walk up and have a conversation first.
Well, I think Griff should stay back at the camp, and Griff should come at the prison because they're not the same location. Excuse me.
What?
I think you should either be you or be gone, while we walk up and ask, and because I can just go and like I want to visit. So, you know,
I'm fine with being me until we get to the prison. That works.
Yeah. So we go, we talk to the guard, we find out exactly where the prison is, or maybe we could talk to somebody else. I mean, does anybody else know what prisons are?
Is it just a prison of their clan making, or is it a prison of the town?
I have no idea.
Very much seems more like the clan making, because they apparently just didn't want Flexstone insertions, and that was what did it. That seems more or less of a city thing. This seems more of a clan thing.
We could always ask some like a guard of the city to see if they've heard about it, so we don't give anything away to people that we're going. Like, make it more of a surprise.
That's actually a really good idea. Then
I mean, why don't we ask? Isn't the boss in charge now? Why don't I go ask him? Ain't I like his favorite fucking person right now?
He just got here. I don't know if he'd know, but we could ask.
I mean, I can ask if we're allowed to ask other people in the vicinity. Like, don't they have like clerks or something?
That's what I said. We could find like a city official to see if they knew where the Dracanas were holding up, if they heard about this prison they have going on.
City officials would be in the city thing where the boss is, right?
Yeah, I was just saying I don't know how much he knows since he like just got here and just got on this council.
I'm just asking.
Go find out.
Yeah,
go find out.
Yeah, let's go ask other people. And if he sees us, we'll lie and say I'm there for him.
What?
I'll be like, yeah, I just wanted to tell you, good job on inspiring me or some bullshit.
What I can't hear what you're saying anymore.
What cake?
Was that a rum cake?
What?
No, it's not your mic, dude. You're literally like speech to texting in real life.
Do you have a sugar high? I can't follow you at all.
He got punched in the head a bunch.
I got punched a lot in the head.
Why is the guy that has a concussion making the plan?
He's playing the character true, so while we were on break, he smashed his head into the wall a few times just to make sure that he was,
just
in
get
character.
the woozy.
He's a method actor.
Yeah, you got appreciate the method.
We're going to go and find people that should know the location of this prison camp.
Yeah, I really want to go back because in my head I said words, so I can't go.
You said them.
You definitely said.
You said the words. You just didn't put them in the right order. No, he just didn't put them in the right order. The words were all there.
So you do see why my speaking text is all messed up now, right?
Yep.
I thought it was your phone. Now I realize it's you. I've been yelling at your phone for years. I apologize, phone. So, are you guys going around the city, or is some of you going to the city, some of you going to the camp?
Well,
I think we were going to go around the city.
City
to
first.
See if we could find out where the camp
city
is.
first. If I don't have to go to their camp, I don't want to go to their camp.
Oh.
Attempting to find this prison without alerting the camp that we're trying to find the prison.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd rather have the camp not know I'm going in and busting out all their friends.
Yeah, so we don't want to really talk to any of the Dracana.
Yeah.
Asking about where their prison is. We probably want to talk to like an unassociated city official that could tell us.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where those guys keep their prison.
Yeah. And what I said was, if we go there, we ask the officials. If the boss asks why we're there, I just wanted to see him before we left. And,
Oh, the boss doesn't care.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, we went and talked to him. He said we could take any other jobs or look into anything that we want to.
Oh, good.
So, no, we don't have to clear a thing with him.
All right, so if he asks what we're doing, we can just say other jobs.
Yeah, that's it. Other jobs.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So you guys are going to head toward the council. Alrighty. So as you guys head up toward the War Council chambers, that same large building that Slate's fought in front of, and been in a couple times talking with Ulfgar. As you get into the large audience hall, it's eerily quiet compared to the last couple of times you've been here, just because you're used to hearing the loud laughing and talking, but there's nobody really in here and everything seems to be empty. You do see a door toward the back of the council area, and it does seem to lead to what you assume is probably the meeting area for them. And there is a small desk with a security guard sitting there looking at, just watching everything.
I walk up to the security guard,
Mhm.
and I'm like, "Do you got like an administration section here, or like a steward we could talk to?"
No stewards. Mostly it's just the war chiefs or the warlords, and if they're not here, they're proxies. They're actually in a session right now, figuring out the next first blade, or at least trying to.
Okay. Hey, do you know where the Reds keep their prison?
Oh, I know somewhere above their camp, not too far away. That's pretty much the only things over there. Once you get by their camp, there's only another one place you can go. They're kind of on their own little outcropping thing.
Thank you. That was a big help.
Yeah.
Do you know why they're not continuing to look for the other first blade before replacing him? I heard he was missing.
Yeah, but I guess from what his daughter said, the boat was pretty destroyed and there was blood and marks and such, so there's no body, but at this point they just assume he's gone, I guess. I didn't get everything.
Do we know where he disappeared?
Yes. Yeah, you guys had a general idea where she told you the boat was.
Yeah, it's north of Norvik, right?
Yep.
Oh, so it wasn't in this town.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm thinking
like,
random prisoners missing dad.
Past Shearborn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's past Shearborn and it's actually past Norvik, so it's even farther north than they were expecting him to go.
Yeah, that's why Azrith asked about that and was seeing if we could investigate it when we go to get our next job.
Yeah, and then you guys got your job already too.
We already have our next job.
Yeah, we got to find the dad.
No, from the RMC. I talked to Yark and I got a line on another job.
All right.
What? I camped out on a roof. What did I miss?
Oh, when we went and talked to Yarick, there's a possible seeker asking to meet at Wizard's Tower in the northeast. He's asking for help with a rogue wizard. Bounty's 2 chests of gold.
Holy shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's in Norvik, waiting at the RMC to talk to whoever gets there first, I guess. It's kind of what Yark made it sound like.
Huh.
Yeah,
But we've got our plates a bit full right now, so...
Let's just say I understand what it is like to be called a rogue wizard and beset by seekers.
Didn't you cast rock, brother? That was kind of on you.
That's not why that happened. That's why I got kicked out of school. It's a different thing.
You cast rock.
You should have cast paper.
It's the best spell he's ever used.
There's a fucking asshole, and he wanted to do a wizard duel, and I decided to win by casting rock, and I got expelled. I picked up a stone and I broke his nose, so there's somebody out there who knows how to use magic and has a crooked nose that doesn't like me.
Ah.
It'll be a fun day.
It's actually kind of funny.
If this motherfucker that we're looking for has a crooked nose, this is going to be the best day of my life.
Man.
Best day of my life.
Well, we can always find out when we go back there.
All right. So, prison break,
prison
Daddy,
break.
back to work.
That sounds like a good order of operations.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my notebook. Prison break, daddy, back to work.
The security guard's kind of looking at you guys going, prison break?
Oh, nothing you need to worry about.
No.
I look at him
What?
and I go, be afraid. And I wink at him,
Or
walk
dull.
away.
Give me a presence roll.
Or dull. Or dull.
Yep, go ahead. Give me a presence roll.
I don't have
Wonderful.
any. Okay. I can't do my presence again.
Is it only once for long rest? Nice.
Never mind.
He kind of just goes back to looking at the report he was looking at when you guys walked in.
He doesn't see shit. I didn't see
Yep,
a
pretty
damn
much.
thing.
Yeah, you just heavy stealthed him. So what is your guys' plan now?
Okay, so now we know that the prison is only right up the hill from the camp. So
Do I put on my clothes?
okay. So I know I'm usually the punchy kind of guy. And I don't know who this new champion they're going to get is. And a
Might
part
not
of
even
me
have
is
it yet.
telling me maybe we should ask this champion, but another part of me is telling me he's not going to be any better, or she. So I think we should just prison break. So change your clothes.
You could always just
Okay.
demand your guys back.
I mean, there's logical room for a conversation because this new leadership released the prisoners and, they have
Yeah,
nothing to do with this new leader.
We'll try to talk to we'll try to talk the prisoners out first. But if that don't work,
They
we
move
do
right.
stabby, punchy.
How terrible an idea is it to split up? Split
I
the
already
stones.
like this plan.
Split the stones. One gets the gauge of this new leader, and if he lets his friend out, fine. If he doesn't, another part of the group is at the prison, ready to go. So it's not like we've given them time to show our hand. Because if we ask them, let my friend out, and they say no, and then they're going to be protecting it.
They'll immediately tighten the guard, yeah.
But if we already have people there, and all we, say on the stone is no-go, they're not letting him out, then the team that's already there breaks in. Is that crazy?
That's not crazy at all, actually.
It's not.
I really
It's not,
like that.
and I kind of enjoy the plan. If I'm being honest,
That's a very good
You shouldn't
plan.
be Griff then, because you need to be on the we're breaking everyone out team.
Yes. That's
So-
next. Who's where?
I have to go to the camp, I think, right? In
I
that
think you do.
scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I
you'll
think
just-
I should.
If you can give us a message for your friend to just let him know that, that's why we're here.
Oh,
Slate sent us, will that be enough?
And Kroveth should absolutely be with you.
yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
too. Excuse me, sorry guys. This tea and Sprite is.
Dirge looks
it's
at Kroveth and goes, "You can make this go right."
If it goes right, the second team won't be needed.
Yep, that.
I will not hit anybody. Unless it's out of fun. Or other reasons.
But this is just an idea. If you have another idea, are you choking on an idea? What's going on over there? She's looking at Krova. Like, what is it you...
It's every time he starts down the path and then just goes, ah!
Dirge just gets really close and is like, "Okay, man, this is why we need you there. We need you to."
To be
He's
fair,
been punched in the
though,
head so many times. We need you to keep him on a little bit of
think
rails.
I'm going to rein him in?
Yes,
I mean,
think
Kroveth being
think
there
you
might
will.
just put them on edge. They are literally. Did they not the first night that we showed up say leave the smooth skins? Like, we're not welcome there if we don't look like Big Green. So what's
but he's Yeah, you're not wrong.
But you have won some clout. Can't you just be like, these are my bitches?
These are my bitches.
Hi, this is my heterosexual life partner for that.
No.
That's
No. Well, considering I was playing him to the thing, if I'm just there with him, that probably won't be too much of a concern.
You were clearly the hype man. You played
Yes.
that very well.
You're my hype man. My buddy.
Again, that's why it won't be too much of an issue if I'm there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Follow up. How do we get the 4 of us to this prison that we're not 100% sure where it is?
They said it's just right north, so go north. They said there's only 2 things there. It's the camp and the prison. I think we can see the prison from the camp, but I wasn't looking last time.
Depending on how we do it, well, I can fly, and I can probably get people into places they're not supposed to be because, I've been doing that my whole fucking life.
Well,
somebody can finally throw somebody.
I just want to fucking kill somebody.
We can do that.
You might have the chance.
So, okay, prison team gets to the prison.
Right.
Rocky Talkies, the camp team.
Damn.
Okay, we've arrived. Now that they know, once camp team knows prison team has arrived, they walkie and then go and talk. So that will be your sign. So you don't have to wonder if we're there. We'll just be like, okay, we're here, or whoever's at the prison, so they know to go start to talk to the camp. Once everything goes down at the camp team radios prisons team and lets them know if they need to break in.
I am going to, just in the nature of letting everyone know where all this shit is, Dirge is giving his rock to Crovath specifically. Because Melnock has the other one.
So you have a pretty ring with a marble on that can use to talk.
You can talk with that.
It's a nice gold. It's kind of a tarnished gold band with like the tiny, dark bluish, starry like stone that's embedded in it.
That sort of works. Cool. You could put it in as an earring, actually.
Yeah, it does kind of look like an earring on you.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that. So,
alrighty. So
that's a plan.
So you guys are heading toward the camp?
No, we're going to stay until they get to the. Okay.
Well, you have to head toward the camp to get to the prison.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to head towards the camp, and then them 4 are going to break off and go to the prison, and me and Krovac is going to go to the camp.
Okay. As you guys begin to walk down the path outside of the city, going to where this little offshoot valley that the Redricana have set up in, you do start to hear loud roars, nothing like angry, more of like celebratory. A lot of cheering, you see fireballs, things of that nature.
They have a champion.
You do see in the middle of their camp that you had gone in before, there is a bunch of Dracana walking around. And in the center, you do see a red Dracana. You guys are pretty far back. Are you going close enough to the things you can actually look into there, or are you staying back?
Well, do we see the prison at all?
You see the only entrance, the only walkway you have going into this area is the camp.
Okay.
It's behind the camp up the road, so you might have to try to go through the camp. So you might want to go around the camp.
Yeah, that's going to be me.
Okay, so I guess we can split off.
Yeah.
There's not really around the camp.
No.
There's an above the camp, brother.
Uh-huh. I'm going to go.
Okay.
See it from above.
You see, as you fly a little bit up, that there is what looks to be a older red Dracana, has a scimitar on his back. And unlike most of the other red Dracana around him, he does not have any of the stones attached to him at all.
Ooh. That's a good sign.
You do see a road past the camp leading a little farther into the valley, and it looks like there could possibly be something back that way, but you can't really see it.
Cool. Fly back. Report to the group. Say, and that little place in the valley is probably, not for sure because it wasn't close, probably the prison. But we might have, if this dude doesn't have any Flexstone in him, the chances of him wanting to release these people could be good. Higher than it was before, anyway.
Could be.
All right. What's your guys' plan?
Since this guy ain't got no stones in him,
Do you think
it's
we
looking,
need to...
it's looking better and better than we could tell.
I probably wouldn't say it that way.
So what are you guys
Might
doing?
insult him.
So this guy ain't got no stones in him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be more likely to talk about getting the guys out. So I think talking's the best way.
Okay.
I don't even know if we can see a route to the prison from here, so...
You know,
As
what?
you guys...
Plays out.
As you guys walk into the camp, because there isn't even any guards, they're all kind of in the center of the camp. And you do see there is a Dracana that's kind of in the middle, and he's not really making a speech, it's more of like just talking and getting them all riled up. And as you get closer, Slate, you do slowly start to recognize this older red Dracana wielding a scimitar, speaking in Russian. And you're ready to fight and
Son
be
of a
better
bitch.
men than we have been the entire time. We will be back to the honor that we have lost in our ways. And he looks over, cousin! Yes! And he jumps down and runs up to you. Get you in. Big giant dragon hug.
And while that's happening, Dirge just looks over at Sakara and goes, remember that plan? And he'll make this tearing motion in the air.
She just gets a... It's really nice that it turned out
nice.
this way, and she just upsettingly eats a cupcake. Just...
Now,
It's
Do you want to blood puppet me? Would it make you feel better? I'm fine with it.
No. Maybe later.
Ezra will get you to kill
Okay.
something sometime soon.
I think she has blue balls now from not hitting anybody.
I'm just
gonna go throw Azric.
You guys need to look at it from Azric's perspective. He was just told that the guy that like fucked up his entire life and he thinks is the most like sleaziest piece of shit in the world is like one of the highest ranks in Voldane right now, and he just wants to kill something, and he hasn't been able to for 2 straight days, and he's pissed. He's got violent blue balls right now. Okay, he is so
God
bad.
damn it. When you finally get him off the leash, he's just going to whirlwind.
I'm
You
going
might want
Leroy
to go
Jenkins.
like therapy or something, dude. You need to kill? Whoa.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's sociopathic behavior. It's very nice.
So as you guys break the hug, he goes, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Listen, I was literally coming to like talk to whoever was in charge, and me and my friends are about to bust you out.
And he lifts up his shirt, and kind of like on like the side of his ribs, you see the full crest of all the colors. Also stitched.
Why are you stitched?
That is our way. We take the scales of the conquered and integrate them into ourselves.
Vulcan gives me mine.
That's your way.
I was
so
confused.
bad at Russian accent. Sorry.
So you're
So
doing
bad at
fine,
Russian.
buddy.
So bad.
When did you get yours? You only had 3 when I met you.
In Duel. I fought few in battle. And as the only other one in... I'm not even going to try. As the only other one in the clan with even any this many, I'm the only champion. So...
Well, good job,
unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, my men did not survive. They were... I don't know what they did. They sent them somewhere. I don't know where.
Well, I got good news and bad news for you. What do you want to hear first?
Bad news, yes.
The guy you work for, I'm going to kill him. Well, not me. That crazy bastard over there that was looking like he's steaming. Yeah, he's going to kill him. So I think you should find a new employer. But the Red Moon Company is hiring.
No. We've been mercenaries for too long. I'm going to reunite the clan and try to rebuild our honor. Remove these flux stones. But I don't work for anyone. Not sure who you're talking about.
Well, the lady I beat the shit out of. There's a guy named
Alpha.
What is his name? Alpha?
Alpha.
She had new work. That was the first. She didn't tell us where she got it from, so I did not know that name. No,
Wait,
we won't.
is Alpha? I thought is Alpha Legatus, and I just missed that.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh no.
Those are not the same people. Because I was like, why would he kill Alpha?
I
He wants to
thought he
kill
was
Legatus.
I thought he was. Yeah, I thought it was the same person. Actually, that was my bad.
Somebody at this point.
They're all the same with me. I'm not. The
He's like,
one.
I don't care
know.
who I kill.
I don't have all the information. I'm working with the best I got. Remember who's talking here.
He's been hit a lot today.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's drink.
So, and you guys do kind of spend the rest of the night. He does go into a lot of going into what his traditions are, and you start to find out that there are differences between the clans that you never knew. His clan, very much their sign of respect was to usually take a scale, one that had been broken off during the battle, from the loser. Wasn't always to the death. That was just an option that they had. Akara just only liked that option. So it is rare, however, if you're one of those people that like the strongest will survive, those are the mentality that you get those a lot. He is going to try to take that clan back into a more honorable way. But you do start to get a little more information. You guys do kind of spend the rest of the evening drinking and partying.
Yes.
Resting as the end of it. Excuse me. So you guys will have a long rest.
And tomorrow we find Daddy. I say.
And then I would say that's probably a good time for us to call it here for tonight. But what we would say is when we come back next week, you guys will decide where you're going, because you do have 2 jobs that you kind of have to look at. So you can figure out if you're going to go and check the wreckage of Torfin's boat, or if you're going to head to the Wizard's Tower first and meet up with the Seeker before you possibly lose out on that contract. I guess we'll find out next time on the RMC.
Yay!